Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we've got Speedrunner0218 with us.
I am fashionably late yet again.
Indeed. And special guest, Ike the Killer.
Sorry, I'm dying. Sorry. Hello, everybody.
He's apparently dying on us.
I'm dying.
We are playing a Pokemon that nobody knows how to say its name in this group. So I went with Grafaiai, like Graf Mafia. And apparently this guy said it's Grafaiai. That's like reading the way it's spelled. Come on.
I don't know. I say like Grafaiai, like the first part of graffiti. Grafaiai? Maybe it's Grafaiai?
The world may never know.
I don't know.
I pronounce Pokemon the way I want to pronounce them. I still call Golbat. With a D.
Bat.
Yes, Golbat. That's the pronunciation.
Golbat.
Everyone knows this.
Monster.
I'm gonna look it up.
But anyways, this Pokemon, it really likes to use the typing that I very much dislike using, which is poison. So I've already come with the terms that I will be third. If I can manage to finish within 5 minutes of these guys, I'll be happy.
My boss Tiff.
Just to make it even better, we've added
Brutal.
3 poison moves.
Grafaiai.
All of them apparently very unique according to Speed.
All right.
So let's hear 'em.
Okay, so I took a look at a video that I have bookmarked on how to pronounce every Pokemon name. It is Grafaiai. Okay, so what am I talking about?
The poison moves.
Oh, okay. So our 3 backported moves are all poison type moves. They're cross poison, poison jab, and gunk shot. Cross poison is a 70 power poison move. It has a high crit chance. In Gen 2, it doesn't really mean that much. It's only got 10 PP. Poison jab though is 80 power, 20 power points. It's kind of like a generic like poison move, kind of like flamethrower or psychic, just not as good as sludge bomb. And our final move is Gunk Shot. It's essentially a poison-type Fire Blast. It's 120, 85 accuracy. And all of these moves have a chance to poison, except I noticed when making the ROM, Cross Poison is actually a 10% poison, while the other ones are 30%. That was the interesting thing I found out. They're not all the same. Sludge Bomb is 30 as well. I guess they made Cross Poison 10% to make up for the fact it's a high crit move or something? I don't know.
Maybe to make up for the fact that it's an egg move, so you can learn it at level 1.
Well, then again, Cross Poison applies to a lot of other Pokemon. I don't know, it was probably to nerf it a little.
Anyways,
originally it was worse.
This Pokemon, interestingly enough, does not get a heck of a lot of coverage. I was quite surprised to see it did not learn a single fire, ice, or electric move, so it will not get a single punch. Not that it would be able to utilize the punches very well, but it still didn't get any of them. And it's the first Pokemon we have had in a while that does not learn any of the punches. It also doesn't learn any good moves against Jasmine, which will be also quite interesting.
Yeah, that is concerning. I'm gonna take another quick look at it, actually.
No, it gets Dig or Jasmine at least.
Ah,
Oh
yes,
my-
that 60 power non-stab.
You know
dig.
what?
It's
May as well
super
use.
powerful.
You may as well use Rock Smash. Actually, you guys are gonna hate me for this, but we can
Yeah.
technically use Dynamic Punch.
That
You
might
can
actually
say
be an
that.
option. I know we did a run with Scott where I absolutely had to utilize Dynamic Punch, and I know that Scott was not a fan.
Actually, I think it might be worth having Dig as well to one-shot the Magnemites and just save my Dynamic Punch for the Steelix. I mean, your other moves could just be a Poison move and Headbutt/Return.
I dare you to try and use the poison move on the Steelix. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Hey, you can use Twin Needle to poison Steelix. That's a strat.
It works.
So, if Steelix is immune to poison type, is he still also immune to the possible 30% damage or poison chance?
No.
You can, all poison moves do 0 damage, so like nothing happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can.
Like in
if I hit
Headbutt
someone
flip-
with a pillow, there's still a chance that the feather touches their nose and
There's,
makes
I
it
mean,
because
can you use
the-
Headbutt to
the-
flinch Ghastly?
But
You know, I
specifically,
feel like
Gen
you should
2
be
is
able
bug.
to.
Gen 2 is bug, and you can actually poison with Twin Needle as Steel type in Gen 2
Uh,
only. It's bug.
actually, it's apparently in Gen 1 as well. I looked it up.
Yeah, but in
'Cause,
Gen 1 there are no Steel types.
like, in Gen 1, you can use Twin Needle to poison a poison type.
Yeah.
You can't use...
That's not a
It's kind
bug.
of a glitch. Yeah.
Technically, it
it's
was a...
bug.
Technically,
No,
it was an
someone explain this
oversight.
to me. It's a no, it's not. It's
No, it's
a secondary typing thing. You
Yeah.
can't use an electric move on an electric Pokemon and get the paralysis, but you can use a body slam on an electric Pokemon to get the paralysis. If you hit something with a non-same type, then the status condition can hit. So using a bug move on a poison type can result in poison because
Yeah,
it's not a poison type.
Yeah, basically, Pokemon are immune to the secondary status effects of moves of their own type. Yeah, it's like Thunderbolt can't paralyze an electric type, but Thunder Wave can paralyze an electric type because it's not a secondary effect, it's the main effect, if that makes any sense.
Same thing with body slam.
Yep. That's why in Gen 1, Body Slam can't paralyze a normal type. I wonder if it's still that way in Gen 2. I don't know. If I had to guess, it probably is.
It got fixed in Gen 2.
Oh, so they fixed that
paralyze.
one, but they didn't fix Twin Needle against Steelix.
Twin Needle was just a specific bug they forgot because it's a bug type,
Honestly,
I guess, or something.
Honestly, for Gen 2, is it a bug or a feature?
It's a feature. Probably was a feature.
Yep. Well, I think the run will go pretty good, though. I think Steve's just a little paranoid, because he doesn't really play poison types well, but kind of like me with fairy types. Like, whenever we play a fairy type, I just don't play it well at all. Something about them, it's just makes them so weird to run. Because they're not in Gen 2.
Yeah, I don't know.
Got it. Oh, my controls
think
need
it's
fixing.
The
Alright.
disturbing frame.
Alright, just made sure I was still live. I didn't see anything in chat, and for some reason, I thought I wasn't live. It's kind of funny.
No, we're all.
Oh, interesting. Is the 0 button available for you on the interact screen for resets?
The 0 button? Yeah. There.
Huh. I downloaded the newest overlay from MBF, and I don't see the 0 button anymore. There's just a minus and a plus.
Oh, maybe I forgot to update.
There is now a little up and a down arrow next to the numbers, so I just down arrowed it.
They're just plus and minus buttons for me.
Yeah, I mean, there's a plus and minus button, but if I actually hover over the number itself, a little up and down arrow show up as well.
Yeah, that's there for me too.
All right. I assume he did that because it was too wide and the blackouts was going off the edge of the screen.
Makes sense. Well, let me know when
All right,
you're ready.
I'm ready.
Ike.
Anytime. Yeah, anytime.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All start.
Oh no, I was supposed. Thank you, because I forgot what time. I think it's 5 o'clock, right? I need to set up.
Yeah.
If
All
I
right,
was
ready
late
now?
or
What's the button program?
What?
Apparently I closed it at some point. What's the button program called?
What's a button program?
The thing that changes your buttons
Rewazed?
for video games. Okay, I need to pin this till I start.
Yeah.
Apparently I must have closed it because my computer was running slow at some point and I forgot to open it back.
Don't you have it
Let's
on
see
your
if it-
taskbar where you can just shut it on and off?
Yes. You know, that would have been smart.
That would have been smart.
I just full straight up closed it.
What Pokemon is this? It's called Grafaiai. It's from Scarlet and Violet. It's actually the only poison normal type. So it combines one of the best and one of the worst typings in all of Gen 2. Poison types in Gen 2 are not good. But normal types are really good.
Say that to Gengar.
I'm officially ready.
Yeah. All right. 3, 2,
Okay.
1, go. Alright, I avoided the false start this time.
Yay. Oh god, the sprite.
There
He
wasn't a
looks even more
sprite.
evil.
There wasn't a sprite made, so I found a Gen 3 sprite on a ROM hack website, and I downscaled it and I tried to convert the colors, but it just made too much purple.
Out of curiosity, when did you do this?
He looks even more evil.
Like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I
you
figured.
know, I just realized. You know, I just
My
realized. I don't know if this is an overlay feature or if this is vanilla behavior, but when I was typing out Grafaiai's name, the card was updating in real time.
Interesting.
I just noticed that.
Monkey.
It's really
No.
cool to have a 105 power move this early.
The exception is Nidoking.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, there are some good poison types. Like, Ike brought up Gengar. Gengar isn't
Gengar.
great because of its poison type. It's great because of its ghost type.
Yeah,
I
really
don't
ghost
know.
type.
I mean, Eternatus is the highest stats in the entire
Will you
game,
shut up?
and I still didn't like that.
We didn't use the Eternamax form. That was the regular form we played with.
Eternamax.
I wanted to do the Eternamax form.
The OP one.
Mm.
Not the encounters.
How many you at so
I
far?
think 5 apparently.
I'm at 3, and I
think-
just got to the police officer.
No, I'm with the rival yet. Damn.
I think we've
Damn, the
established that.
Does it have an
9
evolution?
is basically average.
No, it's
Yeah,
evolution.
this thing is the final evolution. It evolves from Shroodle.
Now is the part where I don't get any Sentret. And so I'm forced to slowly die.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
did.
find one either.
Are
What?
you playing over top of the
Okay.
interact screen?
Yep.
Is the button in the bottom left-hand corner very tempting to you?
No, not really.
Nice. I got one.
Honestly, the one button that would be tempting is show damage.
Yeah, that one's
Yeah.
fun. I like bonk counter, but for some reason it always slows down my computer, so I never turn it on.
I accidentally encountered
I'm
the bug catcher.
Curious if it counts. I'm curious if it counts the bonks throughout the run anyways. Like if I could turn it on at the end of the run and count my bonks.
I don't know.
Dude,
I've never tried
My-
that.
my encounter lag, we're so Jover. We are so Jover, oh my god.
All right,
my
I got
God.
average amount of encounters. I got 9.
I'm 12 and I'm not even against the first trainer.
I got 7.
I just got the Professor Elm call.
I just got 7. Wait,
13 encounters
I give-
and I'm all in the first trainer.
hold on. Wait a
14
minute.
encounters.
I got news. Spiro guy does not give you his phone number.
Hey,
No.
Cross Poison has 20 PP, right?
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought I had 10, and I thought I coded it wrong. But no, I thought I coded it
No,
wrong
you
because
said 10 out loud, and I just figured you were wrong.
I was wrong. I was confidently wrong.
Okay, I'm absolutely
It's okay.
sure.
I think you also said Gunk Shot had 10 PP and it has 5.
Actually, I think
Wasn't
I don't remember anymore.
it was buff. Yeah, I think it was buff. It has more PP now, I think. It has 10, I believe, right now in competitive.
Well, we did it based on the newest move information possible.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a Gen 9 Mon, so it cannot be more modern than that. It's a Gen 9 Mon. We do get
Hey, Steve,
Monster.
make sure you get your Miracle Seed.
Mm.
You would have forgotten it if I didn't remind you, huh?
Oh god, yeah. I was
I've gotten
wondering
so many
why.
encounters in the second portion of the game that I saw speed systematically catch up to me. I was literally
don't
in the
compare.
gym as he was facing his very first trainer, and now he's like right behind me here, almost at the cave.
Like, I'm pretty sure your guys.
All
are
right,
already in the
I
rocket
have,
tunnel, and
I have 10 encounters going into the cave.
I have 13.
Oh, I
You said you
avoided
had
Russell.
7 a while back. That is That is some serious not encountering.
I just
Good.
avoided
I'm
Russell
getting
and Anthony. Nice.
the
Same.
worst luck in my life. My goodness.
Hey, that means you'll get good luck in the second run, right? Because isn't that how math
Right.
works?
Has to be better than this one for sure. 20 encounters. Oh
Can you
my
imagine
God.
Hyper Anthony and this Pokemon? Oh, that would suck.
I'm pretty sure
Actually,
he's gonna get me.
on the bright side, with our poison typing, we'd be neutral to fighting.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yeah, we're only weak to ground and psychic.
Why did I do that?
You know what? Okay, MVF's overlay is slowly starting to grow on me. I couldn't remember what the weaknesses were, so I just looked on the card, and it says ground and psychic.
Yep.
Damn it.
Pretty sweet.
Oh man, I'm so dead.
It's all Jover for you.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm really thankful for the overlay with this Pokemon because I
Okay.
swear there's something about poison type that I just don't know anything about the whole
I
table.
don't know anything about
Just
that.
like the whole entire table, it's just gone.
I just
Dude, I'm
realized.
entering now.
Okay,
Good
looking at this, I saw that Scratch was 8 power stronger than Cross Poison.
For the poison types. Yep. Like apparently cross gen is not resisted by Lediba. Who would have thought?
No. No, I don't think it is.
Lady Bar, you're already in the gym?
Yeah, I'm having a pretty good run so far.
Jeez, how'd you catch up to me? Oh, you must have caught up in the...
No, I've been ahead of you this whole time.
Oh. How?
I don't know.
I'm still in the
I
rocket.
had more encounters than you, and I made it to the gym faster than you. The first gym.
Did you find a cut user?
No.
Okay, that explains it. I found a Bellsprout. Surely Cross Poison would brute force Russell. Yeah, surely. I mean, none of his Geodudes have ground moves anyway, so it wouldn't have been a big deal.
Ooh, now that I just attempted to almost learn Swagger, it made me realize that flatter move, that doesn't make any sense. Why does that move exist?
I have no idea.
It's fine.
So, I mean, Swagger makes sense because the whole, you make them stronger, so when they hit themselves, they're stronger. But flatter doesn't do that. So why does it
You need to
exist?
think- You need to think you can also flatter your own Pokemon in a double battle.
It's
Please,
it's a very niche double battle move. But
Yeah.
from what I've heard,
can also
Flatter
use
is actually
it.
100% accurate too.
Yeah, it's better. It doesn't miss. In that sense.
Hey guys, this probably wasn't useful, but I actually swaggered the Ghastly just to help chip it down better, because it quad resists poison. It hit itself once.
I just two-shot it.
Yes, yeah, it probably wasn't necessary.
Come on, 2 Venonats in a row. Why are otters so rare when you need them?
Stop
And then when you
complaining.
accidentally forget to put the repel on, you see them all over the place.
Right? Hey Steve, I'm ahead of you now.
3 Venonats.
Maybe I should edit the ROM to have Venonat learn cut. That'd be funny.
Please don't eliminate me the Ike way of using all my balls on Oddish.
Screw you. I
That
just got
happened to
into
you,
the
One
forest.
Rud.
Yeah.
Do you
I-
ever pick up the Great Ball Ike?
With the
I
white
d-
Great Ball.
Behind the Pokemon Center in the first cave.
I finally just got that for the first time today.
I pretty much get that every
Wait, what?
single run, even if I already caught the Bellsprout. Because it can help with Krabby.
It's worth it.
I don't get the
Yeah.
one in the grass anymore. I just don't find it's worth it.
We do get headbutt, right?
Yeah, we
Yes.
do.
Okay. Wow, I think I actually... Yeah, I wasted it on my Sentret. Nice, thank you.
Alright, since we're in the medium slow group, I'm actually going to get the haircut, because I might be able to get returned before
Yep.
leaving.
That's what I think about too.
Alright, I'm not going to
You can do
fight... I'm not gonna fight the Magnemite guy right away, though.
You could do a little extra walking in the overworld. That might help.
Shut up.
That's a lie. Armor.
Really don't log in.
Wait. That's a lie, Dominic. I'm Steve. You're not Steve. What is this? The Minecraft movie?
I am Steve. Dude, all these encounters and I also delete Headbutt.
You seriously deleted Headbutt?
You learn Slash
no,
very quickly. You don't need it.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm with Slash now. I accidentally taught it to Sentret.
Oh.
That's
I
what
mean,
happened, actually.
you can buy another Headbutt in the department store if you need to.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just because you're not the target audience, Dominic, means you can make fun of the Minecraft movie. I am not the target audience, and I still thought it was a good movie.
I liked it.
I'm not 10, I'm 30, and I still thought it was pretty good.
You can enjoy
Ah.
the movie, but it's not a good movie.
Dang, Irwin got me. He kept like going left and right, like that one song. Slide to the left, slide to the right. That's how he was spinning.
To be fair, though, Dominic, I do like a lot of kids' content, so maybe I am the target audience.
Damn it.
I actually no, the Minecraft movie was actually pretty good.
My moveset is really ugly. Cross, poison, sludge, headbutt, slash.
Like, I get it was popular to hate on it first, like when the trailer first came out, because obviously the first trailer was pretty bad. But when it actually came out and I watched it, I liked it a lot, because I think I saw it with, I don't remember who I was with when I saw it. I think it was me and my brother, and then I took my friend to it, so I ended up seeing the movie twice. My mom said she actually decided to watch it on when it came out on Netflix. She's never played or seen Minecraft, but she thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean, you can't technically go wrong with Jack Black movies.
Yeah, my mom likes
you're
Jack
gonna be in
Black.
for a funny movie. It doesn't matter what he's playing. He could play a pixie. He'd still find a way to put some fart jokes in there and make it funny.
Fart jokes.
I mean, Jack Black is basically just the new Robin Williams.
I was thinking more like the new Jim Carrey.
that's probably
I feel
better,
like
yeah.
Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey is like, ooh, he's some sort of next level funny. That might just be personal bias.
I like a lot of Carrey movies.
I like
think it's
old
somewhat
Carrey
better.
movies,
Yeah.
not. Basically, I don't think I like any of Jim Carrey's movies after like 2008.
Did you enjoy the Sonic
Basically-
movies?
Basically, oh, okay. You know what? I take that back. You're right. I did like him as Eggman.
It was a good, yeah.
Yeah, he did such a good job
But-
playing Robotnik.
I want to say everything up until that movie, from Dumb and Dumber, I was not a big fan of.
You didn't like Dumb and Dumber?
No, Dumb and Dumber was like the last good movie that I liked from him, which was like 99, I think.
Dude, I got all the spinners. I'm so dead.
Did you ever watch Dumb and Dumber 2?
No. Well, yeah.
That's-
Well, okay. Bits and pieces. It was
I
on
ha-
cable, so
I've
that's
only
what I mean.
watched it once, but it was such a long time ago I don't even remember the plot. Also,
All I know is they were in a van that was shaped as a dog.
oh, I remember that.
That's about it.
I liked the part where I don't remember what the characters were named in the movie, but I'm just gonna say Jim Carrey. I remember the part of the movie where he sold a dead bird to a blind kid, and he had to like tie his head back on because it was decapitated.
I just remembered he did like a Bruce Almighty or Evan Almighty movie in the mid 2000s. I actually like that one too.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay, another thing I'm liking about this MVF overlay, Sludge Bomb, Cross Poison, and Headbutt were tied with power, but with Whitney's badge, I can now see Headbutt is better.
Yes.
It is
This is could have been part of your overlay forever.
Oh god. Oh, this is
I
not
even
good.
remember Scott offering to put the math in there for you.
There wasn't really a spot on my overlay for it. It wasn't designed for it.
You could have made the letters less big.
I mean, I don't really care that it's like not in there. Because I mean, if you think about it, like most normal players wouldn't have access to this kind of knowledge.
You would if you're really good. Like the show damage, you can't convince me that that's not cheating. But as far as the math being on the overlay of the power, if you know your math tables, you should know that.
I mean, I get it. I don't think it's cheating.
I mean, yes, accounting for badge boost for power, yeah, that's a little confusing at the start.
I realized I forgot dig, so I had to go get it and teleport back.
Hey, Twin Needle's got a power of 7 against Ghastly.
Remember in Gen 1,
That's
it was
good.
effectively neutral?
My fingers in the hidden maze do not agree.
Fingers.
So, Ike, where are you at?
Starting Morty's gym.
I fell in the hole.
Damn.
I think he's replenishing his PP. He's like essentially at the exact same spot as me, but I need to go fill my PP now. Oh no,
I got
actually
2 million copies.
Ike is
I
done
don't-
already.
Oh.
Hey, guys, apparently Ike is done already. He's lying to us.
Oh. See, Ike, the encounters kind of worked their way back to neutral. You're at 23. I'm at 19.
I'm at
No, I
14.
did. Those wild encounters kill me.
So you apparently have no
23.
excuse not to be in first.
I am.
23 wild encounters.
I don't know if I am in first right now. We're all very close together.
Yeah, I think Ike's one battle away from Morty. You're at Morty. I'm at Morty.
Gotta be kidding. Uh-oh.
Apparently, I fell asleep and got Dream Eater twice.
I got a reset. Apparently, Morty's Gengar barely lived dig.
Yep.
Hmm.
Seriously, I still refuse to get the Midberry for this fight.
Agreed. It's too far. It's too far. I'd rather just take 1 to 2 resets and for Hypnosis to miss.
I killed
Yep.
it with Twin Needle.
Got
I
one
hope
reset,
D1
it
is
what
proud.
It is. Hypnosis got 60% accuracy. I'll just take those odds.
Yeah, I remember
If I
Scott
need, like,
was
two-
I remember Scott did the timing and math around it. He said getting the mint berry is only faster if you ended up getting 2 resets anyway. Like if you get 2 resets on Morty, it would have been faster to grab the berry. But if you only get 1 or 0, then the mint berry's slower, if that makes sense. So you essentially have to get really unlucky for the mint berry to have been worth it.
I faced an optional trainer. That's unfortunate.
I mean, do you mean Spinner?
Nope.
Hey, Zero. Yeah, it's a shiny Corsola.
Polyworld guy at the bottom.
I will die.
Oh, that guy. Okay, yeah, that's not a Spinner. That's on you.
Yep.
At least he's good XP.
Twin Needle away on Krabby. Oh my god, I poisoned the Krabby. I put a timer on Krabby.
Hey, at least it helps your catch rate.
It should.
Poison?
Damn, Yen.
It was a joke. It doesn't.
Okay, that's what I thought. I think it's just paralysis and
in-
sleep.
No, it's sleep
in
and
a modern
frozen.
Game, it does. In a modern game, it would help you, but
Yeah,
not in this
in
one.
Generation 1 it helps. It's just a Gen 2 thing. Poison paralysis and...
Seriously?
Yeah, it's a Gen 2 only thing. It's a glitch.
It-
The reason it's a glitch is because it
went
worked
bad.
fine in Gen 1.
That's so weird. It went back. I thought it would never work in that gen.
Only
honestly.
sleep and freeze work.
That's so
You know, I just
dumb.
realized to this day there is still no freezing move. Like a sleep
No,
powder
there's
for
no way they're
freeze.
gonna-
That would just be too broken.
There's no way they're gonna do that. Yeah, exactly.
Ernest got me.
That's kind of dumb. I don't think they will ever do that, honestly.
What are the odds? In this ROM, 100%.
Hey, the bike shop. What? The bike shop called me inside of a gym? That's impossible.
What the frick?
You got good.
What?
Good.
It
Wait,
is-
what?
It is recorded. It is recorded. You can see. They called me inside of a gym.
What?
How is that even possible?
I got bike shop before I got on the water.
Bike
Actually,
shop
I think I
inside
know
of a
how that.
gym.
I think I might know how it happened. Maybe you got your final bike step on the door
How
tile.
is that?
It might have been on the door tile. You know what I'm talking about?
But it was a few. But it was a few steps inside the gym, not the first one. I don't know. It's weird.
Hey Steve, I did the zigzag wrong. I did it wrong.
Nice. I got hit by the spinner in the water.
Well, things make up.
Oh, you didn't hit the spinner in the water.
Alright, I better save. I think from now on in every run, I'm just gonna save before these guys. Like, even if I have a psychic move, I'm still just gonna save. Because you never know.
Oh, against the fighting types, anything can happen in this gym. I hate that.
Anything.
In the bottom left-hand corner, you see where it says last save, Sandwood Gym.
Yeah, that's quite helpful. It actually kind of shows you your real time, too. Like, it says last save once... Oh, no, that's game time.
Yeah.
You know, it never made sense to me that Chuck's gym had boulders in it.
Hey, we can actually learn fly.
As
Wait,
a
what do you
move.
mean it never made sense. I can literally go outside right now, pick up a boulder, and put it in my house. It's equivalent. That's the same thing.
No, you can't.
I mean, I can't physically, but I mean, he's got like machokes and whatnot. So yes, I could see how the Pokemon could do it.
Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve. It's not a boulder. It's a rock.
It's a rock.
Is that a reference to something?
From an old SpongeBob episode. I think like first
I don't
5
recall.
seasons.
Need to watch more SpongeBob back.
I watched so many reruns of SpongeBob. It's the first 5 seasons like a holy grail.
That's where all the memes are, too.
Yeah.
Well,
most
yes,
of
it's
them.
because all the people who made memes watched those seasons.
I guess those were the good seasons.
Hey, I just pulled an Ike and I delivered the secret potion early.
Yay.
The only reason I
Will
did it was
Starry,
because I accidentally flew to Olivine and I'm like, may as well just do it while I'm here.
Always.
I just tried to fly with Oddish.
Hey, there's a flying Krabby, there's no flying Oddish.
Yeah, I just forgot to move
like
Kenya to slot 2.
The fun fact I was spamming this week. Oh, this is the only Pokemon with a scientific name. It's in the Pokedex. It's the only one that gets it. For some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know how this happened, but I managed to hit a spinner I haven't hit in so long. I literally cannot remember the last time I hit him.
What Pokemon does he have?
Doug Trio spinner.
I haven't encountered him much lately, but sometimes he gets me. Actually, the sign of a bad
cannot
run,
remember.
in my opinion, the sign of a bad run is when you encounter that guy. Like, it's expected you'll encounter, like, maybe the spinner in Price's gym, or the... What's another example? The one in the water. But, like, there's some spinners, like, if you encounter them, you know things are going bad. Like, one of those spinners would be, like, the person with Corsola, or that one guy with the 3 Doduos. The Doduo guy is
that
annoying.
guy. I hate that guy.
I face them all the time.
Doduo guy.
I would honestly say Doduo guy's like 40% encounter rate.
Disgusting.
For me, it's like 1 in 5.
That's 20%. That's pretty high, or that's pretty low.
Well, for that specific trainer.
There are some spinners I assign percentages, and sometimes I hear you guys assign percentages. I'm like, how? Like, for instance, that guy at the very top of the lighthouse, the guy who spins in the floor right before Jasmine. I've heard you mention like you face him like, I don't know, 1 in like 5 runs or something like that. I face him every other run. I expect to face him every stream. Because if it's every other run and I do 2 runs, that means I'm gonna face him every time. I faced him first try this run. Like water spinner between Olivine and Chuck City.
Chuck
I
City.
give that spinner like 30%.
You're like me now.
Steve has become Spanish.
Yeah, he's become Spanish. Chuck City, Search Town.
I couldn't remember.
Search Town. He may be a terrible gym leader, but he gets a job. At least.
Hey, Steve, make sure you talk to the Rockets.
They
I
need
did.
the money.
You
I
sure?
talked to so many rockets. I'm facing the 3 rocket trainer before we're getting the password.
Hey, at least I'm ahead of you now.
Yep. I mean, I'm using a poison type. I'm surprised I'm within minutes of you guys.
Chuck Brothers ET.
All right, I'm looking at Poison Jab and Headbutt. Poison Jab is actually 2 power stronger than Headbutt. But funny thing is, against that Arbok, Headbutt was actually only 2 power weaker than Dig. So on Arbok, you may as well just use Headbutt.
I've been using poison jab on anything that's not resisted because it has so much more PP.
Right. You know, I might actually just skip Sludge Bomb, I think.
I was never going to get it.
Yeah, me neither.
10 PP, not worth the 10 power.
Maybe if this
only matters if I need it for like Lance.
Maybe if this thing only had Acid by level up but could learn Sludge Bomb, then I would get it.
Like if I arrive to Lance and I find out I need just a little bit more power, I will consider it.
I have the power.
Oh, you kidding? No. Oh, man, this hurts. Price got a reset because he froze me with Blizzard. That's just embarrassing. You know what's funny? I didn't remember if I saved, so I looked in the bottom left. I'm like, oh, I did save.
It's already working.
It's already working.
I'm telling you, you don't need all the features, but when you do need a feature, you feel really good that it's there.
Right.
How dare Roar Beam crit me?
Price showed the true strength of the 7th gym. He sure did.
He sure did.
I actually just looked at the image to make sure he was 7th. Oh, that's why I was ahead of you. I forgot you already did the second lighthouse.
Yeah, I did it early by accident. Alright, I'm out of dynamic punches. Now I'm just gonna have to use Dig, and I died.
That sounds like you just South Parked that.
Oh, that's quite smart of you, kid. We're gonna invest in some foreign currencies, and it's gone.
What do you mean it's gone?
It's gone.
Well,
It's
you know, the market and all that, and it's gone.
gone.
Hey, did you guys know Steelix has a 0% chance of hitting itself?
Do you guys know that Iron Tail mysteriously always dropped my defense 3 times in a row?
I hate how this is the strat, but it pretty much is.
Man, my fingers are cold. Guys, I don't know what you're talking about. I just dig, dynamic punch, and I won. No misses.
No miss.
Shut up.
First try, no misses.
Okay,
That's
now
okay.
you're Ike.
Yeah, but it was the first run, so it doesn't even matter.
As expected.
It only goes down from here.
Oh god, okay. That was my mistake.
Okay, I am missing so many dynamic punches. Oh, hold on. Let me walk around a bit.
I hate that that's a real thing. Hey guys, I'm losing too much. Let me move a little bit to reset my luck. Apparently, luck is a fixed factor.
Let me
If you
fix
if you do everything at the exact same speed.
Oh my god. Dude, he hit himself 1 time. I was 1 hit away, and then I missed 3 in a row.
Wait a second. Is that how you do it, Ike? If you get a reset on somebody, do you just move around a little bit before doing your next attempt?
Usually, no, I don't do that. I think I only did that in Gen 1 sometimes. When I
Can you
need to
imagine
use,
if that was his
like,
secret?
when I need to use like some dumb thing.
Oh, it hit itself.
Hmm.
Come on. I'm just gonna dig. Shit, dude. Come
Where?
on.
China?
I wonder if damage rounding is screwing me here. I was level 37. I just used 1 rare candy.
Do you think you'll learn substitute?
Uh,
Is this
it might
Gen
have some uses actually.
3?
I don't have a spot for my moveset, so I said no, but that might be a decision I'll end up regretting. We'll see.
You know, I'm mad. The first attempt I used the rare candy, she just missed an Iron Tail.
Why can't you just use Dynamic Punch, hit it, and then have her hit herself like I did?
Like I did.
Well, because not all of us are pretending to be Ike sometimes.
Yeah, apparently.
It's always Ike's fault.
Yeah, it's Ike's fault. Yeah, exactly.
It's always Ike's fault.
Well, now, good to know you're on board.
Okay, so I had was Price my actually no, Chuck was how many resets? Actually, I had one reset to Morty. One reset to Price, 6 resets to
On the bright
Jasmine.
side, on the second run, you're gonna feel really good when you see your Jasmine split.
Yeah.
So is Gangshot 10 PP or 5?
5.
in the end?
5.
5.
How could you already be 51?
No, I'm not 51. I'm thinking. I'm just thinking if I need to delete it or learn it or not, because I kind of want to use the move.
I'm trying to think if there's another use for Dynamic Punch at any point.
I don't think there is. There's one great advantage to Substitute. You could use it on Claire to block Thunderwave or Smokescreen. Then again, I think I might just one-shot the Dragonairs.
Guys, I know what you use Dynamic Punch on now. Sneasel. That menace.
I'm just gonna teach Substitute. You never know.
The Sneasel menace.
Hey guys,
I'm having a conflict.
did you guys know Substitute and Poison Jab do the same amount of damage to a Magnemite?
Yes.
Apparently.
All thanks to the overlay.
Thanks to the overlay.
I never paid attention to that. Does the overlay specifically say 0 power?
Hey.
It does, yeah.
That's something we should probably mention. Just
Zero
have it
power.
have it show up as nope. Just like have the power disappear. If
Hey,
it's got
Steve.
0.
Substitute's pretty nice for the Rocket Executive. Just in case the Weezing uses Smokescreen or blows up.
Oh. Yeah, I just one-shot all of his Pokemon.
Why you
Even the
gonna one-shot
Weezing?
them?
I think that one might have been a 2-shot.
Might?
I don't remember. You remember every
don't
one-shot you've ever
remember.
made?
Probably. I don't know. If it's not a one
Alright,
shot, it's
so-
a 2-shot. There are no more numbers.
Did any of you guys save Magnemite Trainer in the Underground until now?
Magnemite. No.
Because you didn't want to fight him early on without Dig?
No, I think you are a disgusting
What?
creature. But you just
I never fought the Magnemite guy in the Underground until now.
I don't know what you're talking about. The Magnemite guy, you have to face him on the way to the rocket.
He...
Well, I saved him. Okay, I meant
Yeah,
the
it
the
means-
one in the Underground.
Yeah, he means if you
Yeah.
fork him early
Oh,
or
I'm
not.
talking the one.
Yeah, he means
Wait.
if you fork him first when you need to go there for the coin case or if
Oh
you
my
just...
god, that one?
Yeah. he means that
Jesus.
one.
I always face that guy.
I didn't want to fight him with just Headbutt.
A stab headbutt? You're not convincing me.
I was just paranoid, okay?
No, I just picked up Sleep Talk. Oh well.
Sleep talk? What?
You don't know where Sleep Talk is?
No.
It's next to the director in the underground.
Oh, yeah. I remember now.
Glad to refresh your memory.
Refresh.
Oh, I just realized I still have that protein in my bag.
Heads up, if you use Dig on a Pokemon that uses Self-Destruct, it still uses the PP. You're welcome.
I think the PP isn't used until you actually re-emerge.
Nope, that's not true.
No, you use it first, I believe, yeah.
Oh,
I
in
was
Gen
literally
1
just telling
okay.
you.
Okay, I know for a fact in Gen 1, it doesn't use the PP until you go up. So I remember it doing that. I remember looking at it.
Yes, this is true. I've done that on Exploding Rocket a few times to confirm it.
Okay, now do I really need learn gang shot or not?
You know what? You totally
The
should.
dab,
Good move.
the dab.
Look at how
It's
much
just very
power it
difficult.
has.
Where's the
Yeah,
poison barb in this game?
Thursday
a lady gives it to
or
you,
Friday.
so I
It's a
believe
Friday
So
item.
not obtainable. Okay.
it's
Yeah.
not obtainable.
If
Oh,
it was Friday, it's north of the Pokemon Center before the cave. It's right on top of the Great Ball.
yeah.
I actually got that when I played Tentacruel, because Tentacruel did not need return.
Which is the reason why I actually picked the Great Ball in this version, in this run, because I thought the lady would be there, but I forgot she was in only a specific day. So no poison for the gang miss.
The fact that I'm even in the cave at the same time of Ike makes me feel good.
Why? I got 20 encounters. You should not feel good.
I have 26 encounters now.
26, I have 28
In the cave?
in the cave.
Oh, right. I forgot I had 6 resets to Jasmine. I'm not going to win this one.
Okay. Were you ever the favorite to win a first run?
First one.
Good point.
I don't know. I really want to learn gang shot, but at the same time, it's like, is it gonna be useful until I really need it somewhere?
Just get rid of return.
This were-
Yeah, just get rid of return. Who needs that anyway? I don't know. It's just concerning. Because realistically, I'm not gonna be needing to use poison jab either for anything. Return is just better.
I really like having Pokemon that are normal
Phenomenal.
type. Just seeing the ridiculously high power of return sometimes is just comical.
Yeah, and then it makes you forget that you're part poison too, so you're going to play bad.
It's just, well, the thing is, I'm playing it like it's not a poison type. I'm playing it like it's a return user.
It's a return user.
Hey,
It's a good attack stat.
I mean, look at it. Its return is 170 power. I'm basically using self-destruct every single attack.
Self-destruct is effective 400 power.
On paper, it's 200. I am literally only saving in front of Claire for the sole thing that I'm probably not going to do one-shot Kingdra, and I can get hit by smokescreen.
You know, Substitute would prevent that.
Or you can just, save.
Or you can just, save.
It doesn't cost anything to have Substitute on your moveset. This thing only needs 3 moves.
It does cost you. I would have to get rid of something, and I currently don't want to get rid of any of my moves.
Do you still have Dynamic Punch?
Yes.
Have you used it on
Why?
anything?
No. But, I'm holding on to it for hope.
Hope?
Holding on to it for a rainy day?
Hope that I overlooked something and I will need it.
Hope for what?
I've
I
learned
don't know.
I've learned when we used to do those crystal randomizers, never rely on Dynamic Punch as a last resort. You always end up losing.
Hold on. I just thought of an answer.
Don't you-
Snorlax.
Dude, seriously,
Yeah, it's not like.
really?
Hey, you
Well.
asked why. I just gave you an answer.
Yeah, you're not gonna do that, and we know it.
You're not gonna do that. You know
Oh
what?
my god.
Never mind.
Oh my god. Speed. There's an addition to the overlay. I'm not gonna say out loud. You'll see it. Oh, this is awesome.
The
Oh,
dr-
you didn't download the newest version, did you?
I think I've feeling I know what it is. It was something I suggested he had. Is it the Dratini alert?
Yes.
What does it look like?
It says,
Yeah,
don't
that's the
forget
newest.
me. There's just a little
Don't
little Dratini on the
forget.
screen. It says, don't forget me.
Don't forget me.
That's hilarious.
Why did you forget about me?
It worked
father?
though. I didn't forget it.
Darn. Come on. It's the whole fun of the game, you know? Who's gonna forget Dratini? Who won't forget Dratini? I might tell MVF to get rid of it so that way I can learn to remember Dratini and you forget.
I mean, he could just do it for
Yeah.
all of the big moments. He could do it for like the radio card and
Okay,
any of those.
Why would we ever forget the radio card? The only time I ever forget the radio card is when I try to do it Scott's way.
Yeah, until it happens once.
Yeah. I'm saying he could in theory do it for all of the forgettable items.
It never happens until it happens, basically.
Well, it's not like the overlay is only meant for us.
It kind of is. Who else have
Oh.
we shared it with?
The audience.
The audience
Himself?
doesn't get this.
The audience doesn't get it.
I mean, he uses it.
He's the creator.
The creator. I don't know why I did this. This was just stupid. Yeah, that was a misclick. Wait,
Dang it,
At
I
this
just
point,
pulled a Steve.
At this point, Poison Jab is so far behind Return, there's literally no point in ever using Poison Jab again. So I'm gonna teach Gunk Shot when I get it.
and you
Hey,
weren't gonna use it either.
The old guy has bad hearing. He didn't catch what I said.
Wait, I don't think I'm the oldest one here. Is Ike not the oldest one here?
I
Hey,
think
MVF,
so.
MVF never showed up. I guess when he put it in the overlay, he retired.
He's like, that's
My
all.
jo-
Yeah, exactly. He's like, well,
my
my
job-
job here is done. I automated it.
Done.
Damn it. MVF
Did
showed up.
he for-
MVF showed up after I already got it. You failed. I haven't updated to your new overlay version yet. I'll actually update it before the second run. Cause I do want to see it. Don't forget me.
Why did my return? Oh wow! I just realized my friendship's not maxed out. I was like, why did my return power just go up? My friendship's still rising.
I'm still not friendly enough to my mom.
Dude, it went up by a lot. It went from 170 to 177, like out of nowhere. I actually had to go to the level up list to make sure to see if we can learn earthquake or not, and we cannot.
No, I don't think this thing is capable of that.
I was just making sure. And now that I
Doesn't look
remember looking at the moveset when I was making the moveset, I remember seeing that dig was the strongest move that it learned.
A lot of friendship to fix this. Nice.
Did any of you guys do some Victory Road training?
Nope.
Victor,
I said the first runs I don't do
I
that.
think I accidentally got trainers there, so
Oh, I purposefully fought the 3 cool trainers.
I accidentally battled some spinners, if that's what you wonder. Hey, look, return is the same power of Gunk Shot now, basically.
I might teach Gunk
Okay.
Shot too.
I have news. In Gen 2, Earthquake can definitely hit a Pokemon underground.
Yes, it
This
can.
isn't new information. Must be new to you.
yes, they are all shinies. Don't worry. Someone in my chat was like, "Oh, are they all shinies?"
They're all shinies because it's cool.
I got a reset on Bruno because of the whole Earthquake fiasco.
That's funny. Wait, what Pokemon of his has Earthquake?
Onyx.
The one ground type.
Onyx.
You mean the Hitmontop? I mean, it uses Dig all the time. Doesn't that make it a ground type?
They are all
You know,
shinies because
that's
of
not
flavor
a bad
and
argument.
because we have instant text, so it kind of balances out also pokers.
No, that piece of crap. That like it was spiteful. On the Umbreon, I hit the Umbreon with Gunk Shot. It got poisoned, and then it hit me with Sand Attack, and then died to poison. It was like, I'm gonna come back from poison just to poison you. I'm gonna
You know
come
what?
back from the grave.
That kind of reminds me of Memento.
Memento. Disgusting move.
I've actually used that move in the World Tournament Randomizer a few times. Like, I would have a Pokemon to use, like, I remember with a Ralts, I used it to set up Trick Room, but I needed a way to do a clean switch, so I used Memento.
Ah, yes.
Because the trainers in the World Tournament don't really like switching Pokemon.
I just saw that you beat the champion without the paralysis cure berry.
Let me guess,
Ow.
substitute?
Oh, he does have substitute on the moveset. That's probably how.
My friendship was enough, actually. I one-shot all except the final Dragonite. Only the final Dragonite.
Oh,
Aerodactyl was a
Steve.
two
Oh,
shot,
Steve,
but
here's another
Aerodactyl
thing.
took him down.
If you had set up substitute turn 1 on Karen, you could have avoided sand attack and confuse
Guess
ray.
what I just witnessed.
The ghosts that are coming through.
I just
Oh,
said witnessed. Anyways,
Damn it.
I just watched I watched
witness.
my reset go from 2 down to 1 upon entering the Hall of Fame room.
Oh. Hey, Steve, remember when you mentioned
Yeah, but
remember
then
when
it
you
goes back-
mentioned
then
you
it
got to
goes back
reset
again.
because of dig? Yeah, I did the same thing. Just because you said it.
Yep, the whole Onyx thing.
It was your fault then.
It's kind of like
But
whenever
for the
I
record-
say I headbutted a tree and then Steve does it.
For the record, I blame you for this.
You know what? It wasn't actually that bad because it was a 3-shot with return. You know what? I'm gonna gunk shot the Machamp. It lived? Wow.
Monster.
I am so far never missed Gunk Shot, which is shocking.
80%. It's decent.
Yeah, I'm like 5 for 5 currently, I think.
It's kind of decent move. Not the Blossom.
What? I just got an encounter on the 2 pieces of grass north of Vermilion.
I'm afraid that will happen one day to me. I'm really worried it will happen.
Your encounter chance is low, but never 0.
Never zero, indeed. It's low, but never zero.
Is there other than Venusaur, is there any Pokemon to use Gunk Shot on Red's team?
I don't know. Hey guys, what
I
level
mean,
were you for Bruno?
It's stronger than Return.
I might have been underleveled.
Gunk Shot is definitely not stronger than
I know.
Return.
It will be. You just need the badge.
What level were you guys for Bruno?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
actually.
I know I finished the league at I think
50
4.
something, but
If no, I don't know. I just don't know.
I really don't know.
Because I only beat Bruno because of a cross chop crit, because I could never seem to get to the Machamp at higher than Red Bar. Because Sandstorm was just doing so much damage.
Red
And
bar,
plus
red
Gunk
bar,
Shot
red bar.
didn't one-shot the Machamp. And I did technically skip almost every rare candy. I even skipped Violet and Goldenrod.
Hold on. How do you already have Janine's badge? When do you face Janine?
I haven't. Nobody has.
Oh, my bad. I was looking at Ike's overlay, and it was Sabrina that I thought was Janine.
No.
Well, I was looking at your Gunk Shot power, and it was super high, and I was like, "Well, you must have beaten Janine already."
Why is
Damn.
everything living?
Low level.
I am definitely underleveled. I only picked up 2 rare candies this entire run.
Weird. I think I've got like 5.
I
The
always
normal
pick the
5?
same every. I always
Yeah.
pick the same every one. There's no such thing as not grabbing all the candies.
Yeah. Okay. Apparently, I have 4.
Damn. Damn. Disgusting
Right
kids.
up.
Okay, when you actually can keep the substitute after the Gyarados, Lance is completely easy.
Or you could just get, the 25% Thunder Wave miss, and he'll be even easier.
even better.
I think on the next run, I'm just going to use my rare candies before Lance.
I was thinking of using
not
my
gonna-
candies before Bruno.
Well, I used my the paralyzed cure berry on Lance, and he got the 25% miss, so I had no problems with the Dragonite. But next run, that's not going to happen. So I think I'll just rare candy, and then with the pink bow, the Dragonites, except for the last one, will be a one shot if I rare candy.
Well, you could also have substitute as well, so if they don't one shot, you'll be immune to Thunderwave.
No, I don't need it.
He doesn't want substitute, basically.
Yeah, I'm keeping
Steve
Dynamic
hates
Punch.
Steve hates the move. He'd rather have a dynamic miss.
I want to have dynamic punch.
Man, you're right. Steve
Or
does
the-
play poison types bad.
Why? do
My
you want
poison type
dynamic
has
punch?
Dynamic Punch. How many people could say that?
I don't know. Doesn't Muck in one of the one of the Mucks in Stadium 2 have dynamic punch?
And you know what? That's a great move for Muck.
It's a good move.
Muck's got like a really, really high attack stat. It's like 105 or 115 or something.
Yeah, it's good. No, 115. No, it's 105, I believe. Yeah.
I knew it ended in 5.
Yeah, it's 100 something. It's like a bulk attacker.
I like to think that Muck is just one big muscly arm.
All the arms.
Well, I mean, it pulverizes anything it touches. I know in the anime they make it look like it just sits on everything, but trust me, it punches everything.
It punches everything.
You can't see the veins under all of its goo, but it's got
Goo.
one big veiny arm.
That's what she
made for
said.
punching.
That's what she said. This might be bad.
Hmm. Dynamic Punch might not actually even have enough power. I just saw that super effective Dynamic Punch on Lapras was like 220 something power compared to Return, which is 189. That might just mean that Dynamic Punch isn't worth it.
So I'm gonna guess you're gonna have Poison Jab and Gunk Shot.
We'll see. Next run will probably be a lot different than this first run.
I mean, you never know, because you seem to want to use every other move but substitute.
He really hates substitute. Better not play Gen 3, Steve.
I did the Ike water trick.
Yay! I have influence.
I'm only gonna do that in these backports, because I can see the repel counter.
Right?
It's a good trick. Okay. Wow. What an asshole.
Wrong building.
Oh, darn it. I was doing so good. I hadn't made a mistake until just now.
Did you forget the machine part?
I forgot the radio card.
Okay.
EXPN card.
Okay. Be a little more specific than that. I get forgetting the expansion card, but forgetting the radio
Do
card.
you know that if you have the station on the correct channel, go get the radio card and then talk to the Snorlax? Even though the station is on the right station, you physically have to see the station on the radio card.
Oh, makes sense.
Because I had set it to the right station, and that's how I found out that I forgot the EXPN card. And then I'm like, well, it's already on that station. I should just be able to talk to Snorlax now. And Snorlax is like, no, I need to see you physically pull out this radio.
Well, if I remember
was
correctly,
pretty
I think the radio station turns off whenever you change routes. I remember in Heart Gold Soul
Fighting.
Silver, whenever I would have the radio playing as a kid, and then I changed routes, the radio quit.
Please kill me.
Hey, we're facing Blaine at the same time.
Hey, Ike, please beat Steve.
He's
mean, I'll
he's gonna
try,
destroy me. He's already done gym leaders that I haven't.
Like what? Janine?
Brock.
Sabrina, I guess.
I personally skipped Brock because if I had faced I was scared of facing Redro.
Mm.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
Colin,
you can dodge him. He's a predictable spinner.
I was out of PP.
Of
If I
return
had
and
faced
gunk shot?
Drill, I might have had a reset on 3 drill. So
We
I
got it,
decided to take
Colin.
the old route.
You're a coward. We get it.
Hey, Ike, did you get the
Wait.
rest TM?
The rest TM. I actually think I didn't grab it in this run.
Does Ash's mom heal you?
No. She's like, who are you? You're not my son.
You're not my son. Get away from me.
Police.
Yep.
Some weird kids in my house.
Predictable
please don't be
spinner.
weird.
Yep.
Okay.
Very predictable that it will see me the very first moment it can. That's the predictable part.
That's
If I remember correctly, 3 drill will always see you if you're in pewter and you head straight down without stopping. I think he always sees you.
I was going up. I was talking about going up.
Oh.
Oh no. What?
I'm trying to wonder when the last useful use of dig is.
Honestly, I think Surge. His Magneton.
Oh my god. Well, guys, I DNF'd.
What happened?
Why? How bad is it?
What happened?
I used dig on Brock's Rhyhorn, and it used Earthquake, and then when I got out of the dig, it used Earthquake.
Why would you
Yes.
DNF, though?
Because I accidentally clicked reset instead of blackout, and it brought me all the way to back to the moment you beat Lance.
Oh god.
Dude,
That is indeed bad.
the last save thing exists for a reason.
Yeah, well, it was what do you call it when you do something without thinking?
I'm not thinking.
Boneheaded?
Habit?
Knucklehead.
No, it's like habit
That was
or
something like Knucklehead.
muscle memory.
Oh. Muscle memory.
Dude, like when I lost at Price, I physically looked down there to see if I had saved.
That was a good run too. I was literally like 3 trainers behind Ike, like basically the whole run. Fantastic run by me. Disappointment.
Hey, Steve, you might be a little upset about this, but you know this thing learns Giga Drain, right?
I think I might replace dig with that.
Actually, that's good to know. Actually, I will try that.
Wait, what did you beat Brock with, Dig?
Kinda.
I've actually started to slowly like Giga Drain more in Gen 2. It ends up being an emergency move for Pokemon that like only have Dig for Brock, but can learn Giga Drain. There's not many Pokemon this applies to, but whenever it does, it feels good to use it. I think we did a Pokemon like a few weeks back that we taught Giga Drain for Brock.
According to the overlay, I had a 53-minute surge. And according to Speed's overlay, he's got a 56-minute surge. Man, it was a really good run. Feels bad. I'm gonna hit the restroom.
Stop hitting things. I am kind of looking forward to playing a Alolan Golem.
Okay, 1 hour 2 seconds.
Nice. So close to sub hour. You should feel ashamed of yourself. Hmm.
That stupid reset.
You know what I just realized? The most powerful move for me on Magcargo was Gunk Shot. I'm not kidding. I looked at the effective power. That was the best move for Magcargo.
Yeah.
I just used 2 returns. I guess Dig would have been useful for him, but Blaine's pretty pathetic.
Nah, man, it's bad. No use for that.
Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Maybe I can survive this? Okay, maybe? Hold on. Okay, I'm good. I entered Janine with only 2 returns and 4 gunk shots. But fortunately, gunk shot actually one-shot the Crobat and the Ariados. If it weren't for that, though...
Oh. Yeah, I was like...
Oh, man.
PP, okay.
Yeah, I was almost out of PP. Dang it, lost to the ledge.
The Giga Drain thing is actually very useful. I will keep that for the next run. No kidding. That's actually a very good thing to have.
Well, whenever I do a run where, like, if I'm playing a Pokemon that can't learn Earthquake, so you end up keeping Dig for a long time, I think does this thing learn Giga Drain or Surf? I started learning this through the backports. Plus, it gives you an answer to Blue's Rhydon, too.
I agree.
Exactly.
That would have been extremely helpful.
That's why I think it can be very useful. Because Giga Drain.
Hey, Steve.
Usually, any gym leader I lose to in Kanto that's not blue, it's usually Blaine.
Oh, Steve, when I was fighting Blaine, I had Return, Giga Drain, and Gunk Shot. The best move for Magcargo was Gunk Shot. Which felt so wrong.
Nice.
I used 2 returns anyway.
Yeah, the accuracy.
I'm sure it would have been a 2-shot anyway. Okay. I'm going to teach Curse over Giga Drain. Rest over Substitute.
Rest.
I keep thinking maybe theoretically you could use Substitute to block Charm, but I think after the first turn Pikachu will just switch to Thunder.
Why are you keeping Gunk Shot?
I don't know.
What other move could I teach?
Well, you could have kept Substitute.
How would Substitute help with Red? He's like all attacking moves.
Yeah, but I'm saying you could have, like, had both the full curse and
I
the
could
Substitute
have,
up,
but
and then
hey,
rested at some point.
Wasn't this the reason you kept Dynamic Punch? You're holding out for it because maybe, just
I
maybe.
was holding out for a moment, it was good, and then the returns power just kept going up and up and up, and at some point it was like, what's better, 224 power or 189? I'll take the 189.
He got seduced by return.
Wow,
It's okay.
psychic
I'll-
one-shots.
Next run I'll have Substitute over Dynamic Punch, and I'll have Giga Drain over Dig. See, psychic one-shots?
Yes, it one-shots.
I mean,
It's
you're
like the
pretty frail.
first Pokemon that can hit you with a psychic move. I think other than maybe the very first Espeon at the Kimono Girls.
Maybe Substitute would have been a good idea to keep. Because I could use a turn 1 Substitute on the Pikachu, and if it uses Charm, I block it, and then the Substitute can just tank the Psychic.
You're welcome.
Because I have a Pink Bow, and it's still not one-shotting.
MBF, I'm not really sure how a DNF function would work. I imagine if we were gonna do it, it would have to be in the split section, like a button to click, and then it would show up like under blue, it would click DNF. Because the only one that really makes sense is to put it over the real time, and the real time is obviously being blocked by live split. So it would have to be in the split
Holy
section.
crap. 202 to 238 damage.
Why do you have damage on?
I wanted to see the damage range on Psychic.
Oh.
So that was really
You wanted to
curious.
see if it was a guaranteed one shot?
It technically, I could live at 1 HP, but that would never happen.
There's a 15% chance.
I'm just gonna... I think I should I just dig out and go get a extra rare candy to get 65? I think it's 65.
It's okay, MVF. I
What the fuck? Wait,
I don't need
Gunk
points if it'll get reset.
Gunk Shot is actually the better... Oh my... I am so stupid. I am so stupid. Gunk Shot for the Espeon.
I told you it's better than Return. It's so stronger.
Oh my god, I feel so stupid. I had the modifying base power on, and it showed Gunk Shot being better than Return. I should have just used it on Espeon.
It is stronger.
This is kind of like what Steve would do. Like, he would use Return over the better Sludge Bomb, even though we kept telling him to use Sludge Bomb. How many curses should I do? I'm gonna go 4.
All of them.
The Snorlax crit me again.
Yeah, well, you know what? Sometimes I find if you don't do the full setup, Charizard's a lot tankier than you think.
Or Blastoise.
No, Charizard.
No, Charizard.
It's only the only thing that ever lives because I'm like, I don't need all of the curses. It's Charizard. It's always Charizard. Blastoise and Venusaur, they must have lower defense than Charizard or HP. One of those two. And maybe Venusaur has more, but I'm not scared of Venusaur, so I don't care. I'm never scared of Venusaur. Nothing's ever scared of Venusaur. Grass type is so bad.
Most water types aren't scared of Venusaur. You can just use Protect to just cheese Solar Beam.
Oops.
Yeah, until he's sunny days. Or up rain dances. Oh, wait.
Venusaur?
No, sorry.
Venusaur?
No, I was right first time.
Venusaur is extremely likely to go Solar Beam against a water type, because usually Solar Beam can one-shot most water types. I missed Gunk
In my
Shot.
experience, he'll use Sunny Day like 30% of the time. It's not high, but it's definitely there. It's not high enough to be predictable, but it's not low enough to be ignored.
Holy crap, dude. It's so annoying that Gunk Shot's a range on the Espeon. Sometimes it dies, sometimes it doesn't. I'm level 65, too.
Which candies did you skip?
A lot of them.
All
Better off
of
telling
them.
you what candies I did get.
Just keep them all.
You saw this Pokemon with like 480 total stats, and you're like, yep, that thing doesn't need any boosts.
Hey, didn't you always say in first playthroughs you always skip like Victory Road training?
I skip all of the training. I don't skip rare candies. Skipping rare candies is not an option. I could play freaking Arceus, and I'm still gonna pick up those candies.
Oh my god. I'm trying to figure out like what the appropriate amount of curses and rests is. Like, should I do 2 curses then rest or 3? Oh my god, quit missing Gunk Shot.
80%, 80.
Wake up. Dude, stop critting me, Snorlax. He's just a crit machine.
Red has an invisible range.
You might need to resave, like move around and save a little bit,
Shut up.
because that's an unnatural amount of crits. I think you need to reset your luck.
That was close. I just realized on on my own card, why are the positive stat changes red and the negative ones green?
That's a good question. From my experience, it doesn't usually do that. Curse might be breaking it in some way.
Maybe because it drops one stat and increases one another. Maybe that's why the game gets.
Curse might be confusing it.
Yeah, because it's the only move that raises one and lowers another.
Because I mean, I swear, if you use Swords Dance or Growth or whatever, I'm pretty sure it's green.
I'm just gonna sweep with return. I want to see if +4 will do it. Sunny day. Oh, wait. How come on?
Oh, MBF, a function of the DNF button. It actually shouldn't. Maybe instead of displaying DNF somewhere on the overlay, maybe it'll just save the splits. Like DNF will say, oh, like if I click save splits right now, will the splits show up when I reset the run?
Did you?
Maybe I'm just asking.
Hey,
for
Ike,
the-
did you have a quick claw for red?
No, leftovers all the way.
Hmm, that might have been a better idea than pink bow. Time to reset the run. I've just arrived. Well, I'm gonna finish this soon.
We are going to reset momentarily.
Momentarily.
Shut up. It's mixing colors with the background. Oh.
The
That would
background
explain
is
it.
Evil background.
I should probably go ahead and pull out that last piece of pizza. This might be a while.
Shut up. Oh yeah, leftovers makes this extremely better.
I honestly think leftovers is always the way to go. I don't like quick claw.
Yeah. Leftovers or
Unless you
quick
need to-
claw. Usually
I
quick
think
claw is
unless
good
you
if you
are-
only need one outspeed.
Yeah, if it's only one thing or something, yeah. But if you're gonna curse and do many of them, I think you're better off healing.
I had picked up
Oh
the
my
leftovers
gosh.
and curse. I was so proud of myself.
Always grab leftovers. It's Gen 2. Best
Oh my
system in the game.
dude. The problem
I'm
is
glad I grabbed the pizza.
the problem is with this thing, like, I get to the problem is the Venusaur always sets up Sunny Day and Flamethrower gets me to red health and the Blastoise kills me. Did you make sure to purposefully be at full health going into Venusaur or something?
I mean, you can kind of stall the Venusaur, right? Solar Beam, or does Solar Beam break this up?
It wouldn't really be a good idea to stall with... I mean, we
Oh.
would resist it, but still,
Yeah,
it's
it's
probably not
up-
I
good.
don't know. I mean, I guess he sets up
You could-
Sunday, yeah. So you're not.
What am I
healing.
supposed to do?
Just grid, bro.
Like, I'm serious. Like,
Multiple.
I'm confused. Why am I setting up on
Multiple
Pikachu?
damage.
Why don't you just go ahead and give yourself substitute over Gunk Shot?
Because Gunk Shot is the only move that can one-shot Espeon.
Well, you got to set up on Pikachu.
You really hate Gunk Shot, don't you, Steve?
I mean, I could use it turn 1 on the Pikachu and just hope it goes for Charm and just tank the Psychic. But that's sort of the same thing as just keeping Gunk Shot.
Hey, you should. Actually, you know, I'm gonna pay attention to the overlay. Hold on. But go ahead, keep going.
I'm
I'm curious how low your speed goes with one charm or with one curse.
I mean, it should be. It should still outspeed everything except the Espeon.
148.
and-
Darn
and-
it.
and
That's
Charizard.
that's too slow.
You know what? I think the answer for this run,
Oh wait.
I may just
If you
have to
use the
stall.
substitute on Pikachu, you use one curse. The Espeon breaks your substitute, but you knock it out, and then on Snorlax you reset the substitute and rest.
The problem is that gives Pikachu 2 chances to hit you. It's not, like, do you really think it's going to cooperate for 2 turns
You're
straight?
faster than Pikachu.
Okay, so You use one substitute, right? That gives the Pikachu a chance to attack. Let's say it goes for Charm. Then you got to use Curse. Then that's the second chance for Pikachu to attack.
How much damage does Pikachu do?
I don't know. You want me to turn the damage ranges back on?
That'll probably be helpful.
Sure.
What I'm also hearing is
Cheating.
the rare candies probably do matter.
I think 65 in the end might just be too low. I think I need 68. Thunder to 72 to 85. Would that break a substitute? I think that would break a substitute. Yeah, because a
At this
quarter of my
point,
health
you're
is
not-
70.
You're not going to finish with a 115, so you might as well just give yourself substitute.
No, I'm not cheating. I can do this.
He's not you.
Yet I have damage ranges up, which I consider
Well, I
cheating.
mean, you just invalidate the run. It is what it is. You're not going to finish with 115. I guarantee that. You'll DNF before you finish 115.
Oh my god.
No, I know what
At this
I'm gonna
point,
do here. I'm actually gonna stall on the Snorlax.
If I wasn't eating pizza, I would have said, stop all the ghosts that are coming through.
You could have still played the run, Steve. And maybe had a chance.
I'm just stalling the Snorlax. I want to get past it on full health. At least I can see the opponent's power points, which is pretty cool.
Indubitably.
Okay, yeah, so this way, I can get to the Venusaur on full health. And I should have way better HP for the Charizard. If this still doesn't result in a win, I'll just DNF. 58, is that enough to... Actually, Sunny Day is up. I wonder if the Blastoise will Rain Dance. It missed Blizzard. 116.55. That was awful.
Interesting. Looking at the overlay, Surf would not have knocked you out. Blizzard was in fact the right move.
I mean, no,
Yeah,
Surf
I
does
think
more damage
this...
than
I think for
Blizzard.
the... Okay, I'll tell you the rare candies I did get. Lighthouse, Tojo Falls, Cinnabar Island, Mount Silver. That's literally all I got in the first run. And I clearly paid the price for it. I was trying to be fast. Like, I figured, hey, stab return. Why do I need rare candies? But yeah, this time, I'm probably gonna grab all the rare candies except the 2 slow ones. I'll grab the fan club one too.
I always grab the fan club one.
Dude, I told you,
when you surf to the gym, is it not coming out of the fan club?
Usually I skip that rare candy. When I try to be fast, I skip rare candies. And I just pick up a few. Alright, I'm gonna turn damage ranges off. But yeah, I'm gonna do level 68, and I'm still probably gonna stick to the Gunk Shot strat for Espeon.
Did you see if with the pink bow, how close it was to Espeon? I wasn't paying that much of attention.
I was doing Espeon with the pink bow for quite a bit, and it didn't matter. It was very
I'm
unlikely
saying
to
with
kill
damage
Espeon.
range, did you know if it was close?
It was not even close, no. I think return
Not
would have
rare
needed,
candy
like,
range?
I don't know. Yeah, this time I'm gonna be level 68 and leftovers.
Lefties.
Honestly, you know what? Maybe I should keep substitute for red. Because after I'm done setting up on Snorlax, I can set up one substitute, so that way I can just tank the flamethrower and just deal with whatever Blastoise does. That might just be better. Because with all those curses, it won't break the substitute. Okay, I better go download the new overlay. MVF just... He replied to it for me. This is the current version.
Final version.
He knew I'd go looking for it.
Steve is still in round 1, I guess.
I technically. So I can report that after trying today's Little Caesar's Crazy Crust, I don't understand what's crazy about it. It just looks like normal crust. Looks and tastes like normal crust. I don't know what's crazy about it.
All right, got the new one. Oh, nice. It saved my splits, too. Even though I changed overlays.
When you click new game, it might reset it back to nothing like mine. Or maybe it's saved in the ROM file. Well, when you actually physically click new game.
Oh, right. Right.
Mine was still there until I clicked a new game and got after the name selection.
I'm gonna put... Should I keep the over-under at this? I'm gonna put the over-under at 107 to 110. Dude. Would it be crazy, like, if instead of using Dynamic Punch for Jasmine, if instead you just used Mud Slap? Mud Slap and Dig?
Oh, that actually cost bits.
You're supposed to do that. That's the free thing that I have.
I'm not...
Just use
I might
Jasmine
actually do that this run. I do not want to get 6 resets to Jasmine again.
Like, all of these things are basically you pay chat points and it displays a soundbite and a video.
That's alright. I don't even remember how I obtained bits to begin with.
Bits is with money. This is just a stain.
Yeah, but I've never put any money on my account, so somehow I've obtained these bits for free. I don't know how. I imagine maybe they were just giving them away at some point and I like clicked OK or claim or something.
All right,
so
well...
I like to do this one because it's when I'm laughing like a maniac.
You know when you guys are ready. Pick out your lucky frame, Steve.
I'm fine.
Oh, wait a minute. We never compared stats. Are our
I didn't
stats
have
still
any.
up? Oh, right. Hey, Ike, are your stats still on the overlay in the bottom right?
He never updated.
Yeah, and I don't have that. The
Ike!
interactional thing,
Oh, right.
No,
but I
he
do
never,
have
No,
the
it's
he
not
never
on-
updated the overlay.
Oh, the stats thing is not in the interaction. Like, my stream could see it.
The reset trainer on
He
wild
has to
mode,
go to
that I do
interact
have,
to turn
yeah.
them on.
Oh. All right, well, just let me know you guys are ready then.
I'm ready.
Steve, you ready?
Hold on, I'm warming up my hands.
Just warming up the hands.
It's cold down here.
It's fine. There's like 40 Celsius
You know what,
degrees here. It's
One of
fucking
these
hot.
days, I'm gonna install something that shows me the temperature in here, so that way I can say what it is.
like looking at your phone.
I don't think my phone tells me the indoor temperature.
My
Phones
phone
don't have
does.
Yeah, my phone
thermometers
says
on them.
86 degrees. I'm pretty sure it's not 86 degrees in here. That's outside.
Maybe you got a wind chill factor going on.
Windshield.
My clock says it's 71, but
Yeah.
I mean that's
clock
probably
says-
pretty close to accurate, but 71's still kind of low or high.
You ready now, Steve?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh. Hmm.
I mean,
Oh,
we
yeah.
all know how this works. My first playthrough is super embarrassingly bad, but then in the second playthrough, I beat Ike like 30% of the time.
Apparently, my mother in the game is very confused about daylight savings time. I kept on telling her, "No, I don't understand how it works."
Actually,
No,
how do you think kids would have felt like... Imagine a kid in Arizona playing this and like, what's daylight savings?
I forgot to
You
put a nickname. This run is invalid.
It
Oh,
doesn't
and-
have to even be Arizona.
I think
as a-
Hawaii
as a
as
kid,
well.
I always just answered yes, no matter what, to that question.
I guess that's true, yeah.
Not the encounters again.
Oh, Spinnerack, how dare you live?
We were supposed to not have encounters in this run. Steve promised it to me.
Well,
You lied.
If you
You
turn
need
on the
to
interact
take
window, there
turning.
is a button.
The cheating one.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that
don't
I
know
still
how you're
believe
gonna
is
get your-
cheating.
I don't know how you're gonna get your Bellsprout or Oddish without with that button enabled.
You would just have to re-click the button when you get into the forest.
I will just teach cut to my own Grafaiai and then delete it.
I mean, that's not totally bad, but
Imagine that would save me the run.
I feel like this run really does require all 4 slots, at least up to a point.
Yeah, no, it's
Yes, officer, I know who took the grass type. His name is Ike the
Always-
Killer.
It's always me.
It's always
I
the
just
It's
got
always the
the-
Spanish folk. You never expect them.
Always the grass step so I can kill it myself.
There's also a Scott mode for the encounters. Oh yeah, I forgot you put. I think you put that in here, didn't you? A Scott mode.
Ooh.
Real
So
cheating.
I've been on a real binge of watching history related stuff.
Gross.
Now that I really think about it, whatever happened with Spain and Mexico? Why is Mexico not just Spain Part 2 anymore?
Why is the USA not Britain Part 57?
Well, that one I learned in school, but I did not learn why is Mexico not owned by Spain anymore?
Everybody, dude, every Europe.
Hold on.
Steve.
We learned why we beat the British in school. Maybe Ike learned why they didn't get Mexico in school.
Oh my god, dude. All of Europe lost all of their colonies. Like, there's like very few colonies left.
There's only basically UK, the one that has still.
I don't
colonies.
know. Britain owned a lot of South America all the way up into the 1900s.
Yeah, because they were the ones doing that.
It wasn't much of Britain in South America. It was mainly like Spain and France.
Bro, I was watching a documentary and they mentioned that, like, you know, one of the theories is Hitler, he when they lost World War II, he went to South America. I think it was, I can't remember. I don't think it was Brazil. It was like the south part of the South America. And specifically, it was owned by Britain.
Argentina.
Yeah, Argentina. That was no, that doesn't sound right either.
It is Argentina. I've learned this.
Okay.
It's Argentina.
Maybe it was right. Yeah.
Actually,
Anyways,
Okay.
but like that was in the 1940s, and Britain still owned it. You're telling me Britain doesn't own it now?
Yeah, the Malvinas. I think you're called the Falklands. I don't know how it's called in English. Like I'm Las Islas Malvinas, basically.
I mean, France still has
Did you learn
a.
this in school, or are you just a history buff?
school.
I mean, France.
Oh my God! So we do learn all of our own countries do learn our history in school.
Always.
Why, Steve?
Stuff. Ike learned his
Why
own
would the other
independent
one?
stuff.
Why
You
would that?
need to learn that.
Why would that be a surprise? Like, does Steve really think every country in Europe learns about the U.S. Civil War?
US
No,
America.
but it's. I'm saying, you know.
What's wrong with this guy? Steve's always shocked
Okay,
that
I
Spain
can-
doesn't have Walmart.
You're making fun of me now, but there is a very, very high portion of the United States that only thinks about the United States and doesn't think about how other countries work. And you know what? I'm glad when I learn things like this.
Oh my god. Hey, at least I found a sand shrew.
And for all I know, you've never even considered thinking about this until I just brought it up. And then you're like, ah, yes, finally a moment to make fun of Steve for something I didn't even think about either.
Dude, I'm sort of a history buff.
Lately,
Like,
I've
I don't
started
watch
watching it.
historical documentaries, but I know a lot about history.
I've been watching a lot of really. There's this show
No.
that I watch. It is so good. It's called Mysterious Islands on Hulu, and it is just so you know how
Oh
like
my-
most shows, like they go over one thing and then the next episode is another thing. This Mysterious Island show, they go over like 3 islands per episode, and they all have historical like related stuff. It's so cool, so fascinating. Like for instance, there's this island slightly southwest of Italy, and nobody's been allowed to go on the island since basically World War II. And in like the early O's.
Early O's.
some
Is that what
people-
people call it?
Who's
What do you want me to call it? The early 2000s?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what everybody says. Everybody says
No, I
early
call it the
2000s.
O's, and then the 10s, and then this. We're currently in the 20s.
Yeah,
But
which
anyways.
20s? 2020, 1920, 1820?
Nobody gives a crap about the 1920s. That's 100 years ago.
Says the one who watches historical documentaries.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyways, in the early O's, people
Oh my
started
gosh, shut up.
going to people started going to the island again, and they found this like jut out of the ground, and apparently it had like 6 bodies underneath, and apparently these bodies were when the very early parts of World War II, when Germany was expanding its ground. They expanded to Italy quite quickly, and apparently there was just this they just like killed a whole bunch of clergymen and just people that lived on the island. And because it's an island, I'm in the 1940s, nobody knew about it because nobody was allowed on the island. That island is just stuck in time. I think that was just fascinating.
I'm probably going to lose
Like
time
that-
on the Bugsy split.
And if you think about it, the whole reason why
I got
nobody was allowed on the island is the people in charge knew, and they just decided to cover it up. And then everyone's just like, hey, we're not allowed to go on that island. It's very cool.
I've heard of this one island somewhere in Asia with a bunch of monks, and women are actually forbidden on the island.
A bunch of what's?
A bunch of women aren't allowed on that island.
Yeah,
Like
you said there was a bunch
I
of
thought you
what?
were-
Bugs?
Monks. Like Buddhist monks.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense.
I thought you were gonna say that island. I believe it's in World War II also, where they did not know the war was ended, and they were still holding the line.
Oh, they
Because
didn't know
no,
it ended.
nobody, yeah, like nobody told them. So
There was
they were
another.
still holding the line.
There's this other island. It's south.
Excuse me.
Oh, you know that Madagascar, how it's like off center of
Oh, yeah.
Africa.
You mean it's to the
It's
east of
like,
Africa?
It's like a little island right of Africa.
Yes,
It's
I'm
its
aware
own
of
thing, it's not
Madagascar.
really part of Africa. Anyways, there's an
I love
island
it.
that's to the right of that, and there's spiders on that island that don't belong on that island. Like they haven't like they just oh crap! I killed an oddish. Damn it. They just straight up don't belong on the island, and it was a mystery for a very long time how these spiders got on the island. And it just turns out that there used to be a pathway, like in the water, like thousands of years ago. But that pathway, it sunk into the water, and nobody ever saw it again. It was very fascinating.
Kind of like the land bridge that connected Russia to Alaska.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Well, I need to start over.
What happened?
I
You
used
ran out of
all
balls.
7 balls on an oddish, and
Oh
it did
my
not go in the
God.
ball.
No.
This is why I've started setting my clock to 5. I hate relying on that oddish.
Why is oddish so hard to catch when its catch rate is actually like easier than Paris in Gen 1?
I mean, it's still not guaranteed. Like, it's not. It's like
Right.
Centret.
Right, but it's like 33-ish% or whatever, and
That you,
that should go in 6 balls.
if you think about it, that's the exact same chance of landing a horn drill. You're effectively
Okay.
trying to fish for horn drills.
Yeah, in 6 attempts.
Here, I'm fighting Magnemite guy right now. I'm sure Steve will be proud of me.
the Magnemite. The Magnemite
Okay,
guy.
I didn't know if Headbutt would one-shot him or not.
Okay, I'm resetting again.
Yeah.
Did you name yourself Speed?
I sure did.
It's bad luck, man.
I'm
You
resetting
just
again.
ruined your run.
I made it 10 a.m.
Not the spinners again. I was
Okay.
promised better luck.
Okay.
Pete.
We're all good. We're all good. We're named Steve. It's 6 p.m. Everything is back to the way it should be.
Everything.
Hey, imagine if without telling any of you, I rearranged all of the names. Would that be evil?
Yes.
If you did that every other run, yes.
Every two
Or
rounds, you need
imagine
to
this,
know if
like
you're
every other run, I increased or decreased the catch rate of Oddish by 10%.
I would never notice.
absolutely evil.
Quite frankly, now that I really think about it, the
Hey,
it-
MVF, little note, the psychic trainer sprite is broken.
what I don't understand is I
That'd be
haven't seen a Bellsprout, and I don't think I saw a Bellsprout last run either. It quite frankly kind of rare that I don't get a Bellsprout by now.
evil.
I just hate how in Gen 2, Rattata can't learn cut.
Yeah. It's very annoying.
Is it supposed to cut with its front teeth?
I mean,
Yes.
starting Gen 3, it can learn cut and dig.
I
Well,
mean,
hey,
I understand it would cut, but it would cut really slow.
But
Just
hey,
with the teeth, who cares?
I mean,
What do
in
you
the
think Viva
Pokemon
will
world, all Pokemon cut trees at the same speed. A Scyther and a Diglett cut trees at the same rate.
Diglett.
I don't understand how the Diglett one works, but okay.
How does it get
It's known
No,
known for a fact Diglett has claws. Why do you think it learns Scratch and Home Claws and Metal
didn't know
Claw?
that.
Where are these claws?
It's simple.
I
It's
don't
under the
know.
under the dirt.
It's under the ground.
That's a scary image.
Voltor Spin.
Have you seen? Hey, have you ever seen those like weird images of like Diglett underground being some sort of like beast
So,
on the
Are you
underground?
saying that
Yeah, three
Diglett
guys.
is like a real life owl, where owls have anatomy that people don't really think about, and it's hidden by their feathers?
Maybe.
Like, have you guys ever seen under owl feathers? There's a
No.
freaking animal under there.
Evil. It's fine.
Or imagine if we did the red and blue backports like every other ROM, I would change the answer of one of Blaine's gym puzzles.
Oh god. No, you monster.
Would the answer still be correct?
I would change the radio
No,
code
the
thing.
answer.
No, I'm saying would. So, like, if you changed the question, would it still be correct? Like, for instance, like you just
What
would
if
you turn Tombstoner to be a yes, or would you replace the whole question to make it a yes?
I would make Tombstoner a yes?
So you'd make it a lie, which is not fair.
I mean, Blaine's puzzle already does lie. One of
I
the
know, but I'm
questions
saying,
is,
if you're
does
gonna change
Caterpie
the
evolve into
answer, then you
Butterfree?
change the question too.
But it's instant text. You'd never read it anyway.
Yeah, but maybe I look into it.
Yeah, I would say you
Actually,
could probably mess up with the Elder Dragon questions, because that way you are not really wasting that much time because it's not a fight, but you would still
Oh, you've
mess
got to
us
be
up
kidding.
with
Uh-oh.
that.
Actually, you know what? No, actually, I would be mad at you because in Blaine's gym specifically, they will battle you if you get it wrong.
Yeah,
That's
what
why I was
said, the
asking,
Elder
would you be
Dragon.
mad?
Yeah, like if you changed the radio card, I wouldn't be mad because you know what? It is what it is.
I would be
I'm not.
pretty
There's
mad.
no consequence for getting it wrong.
You have to start over.
Yes, but I don't have to battle a trainer.
Basically.
Hey, at least I remembered dig this time.
God, you guys are
Where
far.
is
I'm just
it?
picking up my paralyzed cure berry.
I mean, you had to restart the run.
Freaking oddish. I still
Hey,
have not seen a Bellsprout. Not one.
Hey, Ike, where are you at?
Morty's gym?
Fighting Morty yet?
Not yet,
Alright, so we're within like one trainer of each other.
probably.
Ah, I'm not gonna see another Bellsprout. Just arrived at the cave without a one.
But because I had less experience now, I might not get the chaos I was getting before. I don't know.
No, not Hiker Anthony. Oh my god, a level
Yeah.
11 Geodude is so much stronger than the Hiker in the cave. With that hiker in the cave, it was like the worst Geodude was a 4-shot with scratch. This hiker Anthony is like a 7-shot with scratch.
Nice, it missed hypnosis. Let's go. First try Morty.
Ooh,
Hey, Ike, did you beat Morty?
yes.
Well, hey, I'm ahead of my last Morty split by 49 seconds.
The RNG was in my favor this time.
Hey, didn't
Darn it, Corsola got me again.
weren't you like it took you a long time to get ahead of your last run last week, right?
I'm confused. What are you talking about?
You
What are
said
you
you're
talking about?
already ahead of your first run last week. Didn't it take you like all the way to like Jasmine before you beat your first run?
I may have had a run where all my time save was at red. Like, I had a flawless run until red. But yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like now that you can see it on the overlay, which would mean only last week is the only comparable run.
Yeah, I'm sure there were other instances of it, but yeah. Dang, I just
It
realized
feels
I'm
good being in the green.
I just realized, oh, I'm too high of a level, or I'm too low of a level to know Twin Needle. So I'm gonna have to swagger the Krabby. Wow, that did a lot.
You just keep all the spinners, damn.
I just realized, isn't Paris weak to poison?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Okay,
Dang
it
it.
snapped out of a confusion in red health, so yeah, that was perfect. I weakened a Krabby with itself. He weakened himself for me.
Just as planned.
Also, with one swagger, he does almost half of his health.
Yeah, he has a lot of attack, but very low HP.
Keeping an eye on my PowerPoints.
Damn, the spinners in the water.
This run, I'm gonna make sure to grab the PP up as well.
You don't need that thing you call PP ups.
The last time I ran out of returns quite often.
Makes sense though. That could happen.
Dude, I keep fucking up the down left thing. I keep going left first.
You just hold down for 1 whole second.
Dude, that's hard for me to
Hold down.
time like that. I like relying on visual cues. There's like no visual cues in the water.
It's a mental cue.
Yeah, I'm not good at mental cues.
But you used to all right, hold on a second.
You used to what?
Out of curiosity, if you don't actually catch a Pokemon with the ball, will the lure ball
The lure ball acts like a
Stop.
normal Pokeball.
Yeah.
I actually know that Snowy, he grabs that lure ball, even though he doesn't catch Krabby, just for it being a backup Pokeball.
Makes sense.
I actually do it in Heart Gold as well. There's a
Um,
guy in the Union Cave Pokemon Center in that game that gives you 3 lure balls. I don't catch Krabby, I just get him as backup Pokeballs. Because I always just get the Dratini.
Well, I didn't get the Oddish again, but I did get a Psyduck, so I just went to go buy some balls.
Oh, that's good. Oh.
Hey, at least that's some potential time save.
Yeah.
No, because I had to go buy balls, so it's probably a
Uh,
time equivalent.
I guess that's
I
the
don't know
right
what
word.
they call it.
First try Chuck. I mean, I first
Oh my
tried him
God.
last time.
I bought 6 Pokeballs. Am I really not gonna catch Oddish again?
No.
The last ball.
Gotta start
One
over
more
again?
It went in.
spinner.
Freaking last
wow.
ball, it went in.
Oh
Three.
god, that's very, very unlikely.
I was not even gonna DNF. I was gonna straight up quit.
You would not have. You mean just start over?
I absolutely was thinking about if I can't get the Oddish twice in a row, this run was never meant to be.
You mean quit or start over? There's a difference.
No, quit. like you're just too far ahead. Like quit. This is like you'll just won't be on the leaderboard and it'll just be done.
Well, you'll quit the stream early and rage quit like you used to do.
Like,
That only happened twice.
Remember during those old crystal randomized runs? I remember there was this one Pokemon you did. You DNF'd so bad. You screamed, "Did not finish. I'm out of here." And then you ended the stream and left the Discord.
Yeah. That was like ooh, that was a good Pokemon too. It was like an Entei or something. It wasn't Entei in particular, but it was something good.
Trick on avoiding the swimmer. Surf to the left of the girl on the beach. Yeah, that's what I already do, but it's like I keep ending up like right above that girl. The one on the right. I might have
Maybe
to
what he's saying is
I think I'm just not surfing in the right spot.
you know how I think
Oh, I love this song.
okay, so you know how when you're going to when you're talking to the secret potion girl, not secret potion girl, the squirt bottle girl for the first time,
Yeah.
and there's a perfect spot in the grass where you avoid 2 trainers.
Yeah.
I'm curious if there's a secret spot in the water where it would be beneficial to you if you.
Honestly.
Oh my god, I just got a 10 friendship haircut.
Wow, let's go. No flying back for return today. You know, I think one thing that would help is I would like to know what tile I have to surf on, where I can surf down without either of the girls seeing me, so that way I can visually see when to go left.
Yeah.
No, the problem is
I don't think there's a. I don't think that's possible. But I think there is a tile. Like you know how we go all the way to the bottom left-hand corner because it's a corner, and corners are like really good spots. Like your brain visually wants to go in the corner. I'm curious if you have to go in this spot that's to the left
Shadow Stitch.
or 1 to the left.
I'll just practice
I'm
it
curious if
later.
the key is going left somehow.
Once I find the right spot for me to surf, then I can get it every time. It's just I keep feeling like I'm doing it blind.
I thought of it. I think I figured it out. Why are we going to the left side?
Because there's a trainer there. If you
Why don't we go to the right
left
side and swim under her?
Because you need to turn anyway, eventually.
Can you swim under? Like, can you start to the right of her and then just go around her?
I don't know. I'd have to test it. I think there's
I'll
somebody
test it
else
this time.
down there. You know what? Yeah, that's what you're doing. That's your goal today. Remember when this one run where Steve just couldn't compete with Scotterai? He had to keep starting over, so he just started playing the game normally. And I remember
playing the game.
Yeah, I remember he was testing the mail with the Spearow. I think he tested if you give the mail to something else, the guy accepts it. It just has.
Yes. And you can't duplicate it. Like you could write the exact same message with the exact same everything.
Even the exact same paper.
Yes, the same paper with the same message, with the same capitalization, with the same title, and he won't accept it.
With everything.
I think maybe each letter has like an author to like who wrote the letter.
No. Yes. There's a author thing. Yes, you're correct.
What if you named your character that author's
scene
name and then made it exact copy?
No. It's like you know how every character has their individual number. That's how the lottery thing in the game works.
Yeah.
The lottery at the radio tower. I think it's like that, where there's a number that only that one NPC in the game has.
That would make sense to me.
That makes sense to me.
Because, I mean, the Spearow is technically not yours. It's the guy's in the gate, so it has its own trainer ID. So maybe the trainer ID of the author is attached to the note, which would make sense.
Guys that have news, Flash is currently stronger than Return.
Yay. As it should be.
But we will slowly watch Return get more and more powerful than Slash.
It will eventually get stronger.
Like, did you ever start grabbing that ether below Eckertique?
No, I don't think so.
Right past Drowsy Trainer in the top left-hand corner of the grass, there's an ether. I always use 2 ethers,
Okay,
usually one on return and one on dig, and then later on in the rocket plotline, I use another on return and dig. So
I think I know which
4
one you
ethers,
mean.
4 ethers is like the perfect amount.
But I think it's kind of risky to get close to the Drowsy Trainer for many
Well,
times.
no, it has nothing to do with the Drowsy Trainer. You pass the Drowsy Trainer and you go left. The Drowsy Trainer can't see you from back there.
Okay. I guess it's just that I want to leave that place. Usually as fast as possible, I suppose.
Interesting. My brain was like, you never use Twin Needle. Don't learn Twin Needle. And then I totally forgot about Krabby. Oh, wait, I have Psyduck. We're good. We don't need that.
Learn Twin Needle.
My brain subconsciously knew that I didn't need Twin Needle.
Twin Needle is evil. You don't teach that.
Exactly.
Unless you are Beedrill, you do not use that, basically.
I'm trying something different with Jasmine. She is pissing me off.
Agreed.
Agreed.
And then Ike's
Are you
gonna
just
first.
missing Dynamic Punch?
At first, I was trying the Mud Slap strat, but the problem is
Oh,
Dig just
God,
does too
no.
little damage.
I mean, Mud Slap is good until it never
Okay,
works for
I
you.
found a better strat. Teach Dynamic Punch over Headbutt and Mud Slap over Swagger, and then as soon as you're done with Jasmine, teach Return over Mud Slap. Because I used a couple of Mud Slaps and then spam Dynamic Punch, so if I missed, at least she has a chance to miss. I won first try with that method.
That sounds confusing. Just hit your Dynamic Punches.
Can someone ban this guy? He's starting to sound like Ike, and I don't like it.
Dig, Dynamic Punch. Is that not?
I might be too low of a level for that strat to work, too.
I mean, technically there's a 25% chance it happens. I don't understand why that's so hard or so controversial.
I had 6 resets in the first run.
Right, and the math says you should get 4.
Yeah,
Actually,
and math is
3.
wrong.
3 of them should fail, 1 of them should succeed. So actually 3 resets.
Okay, you better knock it off.
Well, I'm just telling you math.
Seriously, knock it off.
Not my fault you don't like the math.
Steve, seriously.
Okay.
You can argue with me, but you can argue with Matt, son. 2 halves of nothing is a nothing.
I'm just saying, as a math guy, I'm
Steve.
pretty sure Scott would agree with me.
No.
You didn't agree with him when he kept saying Price uses Fury Attack. You refused to believe it because you never saw it happen.
I didn't physically see that math. I have to trust him about the Fury
He
Attack
just
thing.
talked
I don't
about
know. Oof.
He talk about it, but I do not believe it. I'm a man of science.
I mean, he's never actually shown me the proof.
At least looking at my splits, I'm ahead at Jasmine by 2 minutes.
Does anybody else believe Scott's whole Fury Attack theory?
No, I believe it. I've seen it many times.
I don't. You know what? Maybe what happened was that I never moved and I just kept getting the same RNG.
I think that's what we ended up coming to in that argument when we had it the first time.
No, I don't think I did, but I should have thought of that. Quite frankly, this whole moving to change your RNG is like a new strategy for me. Not something I'm.
The new powers of RNG.
Man, I'm too low of a level. I don't even have Substitute yet. Well,
New concept.
I mean, Dig one-shots the Coughings anyway. Wait,
The concept.
Return is 20 power stronger than Dig.
Yeah, I know. That's a really hard fact to get around.
Math is math.
What's actually 4 times weak to dig?
Magnemite.
Magnemite.
That's literally the first thing I thought of was Magnemite.
Is that an individual reason to keep dig?
I kept it around for 3 Magnemite trainer in the tower, but you always make fun of me when I keep Dig for that guy.
All right,
because you're like,
I'm going to the right. All right, to the right currently of the girl looking down. Let's see how it goes. Just need to move my super repels. All right, to the right of the girl looking down. Oh my God, she spins. This is a new development.
The girl on the
girl-
right?
girl who,
She's
yeah, the girl on the
moving,
right.
no.
Apparently, she spins.
She's
We had-
moving,
We've
I know.
just gone down so fast, so quickly that we've never seen her spin.
Well, that answers our question, right?
Yep,
Yay.
you gotta learn the zigzag. There's no other choice. She spins. She
She
ruins
spins.
everything.
Now you
By
know it.
spinning, her radius is so large.
That's what he said.
Now you know. Now you know it. No,
She's just spinning there, menacingly.
menacingly.
I mean, to be fair though, if you do want to see a visual cue, you could just go straight
Oh.
down until you see the girl and then immediately go left.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you
normally
kidding
what-
me?
Not a lot of room for error.
Yes, that's what I normally do, but the problem is, whenever I try to surf down, I end up literally directly above her and she sees me. Because she spins.
Yeah.
I got an issue.
I need to figure out what the right spot is.
The return girl didn't show up in the shop. What?
Did
You on
you?
the wrong day?
I don't think I changed the
Look in your
day.
Poke Gear.
Thursday.
Oh,
God.
I wanted the
fuck.
poison barb.
that's a Friday
Yay.
item.
Oh.
Oh,
Thursday is Hearthstone.
well, I guess I messed up then when I was doing the start of the run. Oh well, no return for me.
Haha, you
That's
got a
kinda
do-head, but... And gunk
That's
shot.
kinda bad, so
Hey, I might actually
I-
win now.
I guess I have to keep slash. but
That
this is
seems
terrible.
unlikely. Like, how far ahead are you? Maybe.
What do you mean I don't have return? Of course I'm screwed up for the rest of the game.
I mean-
don't have-
Let's be honest. You just keep poison barb, and you should be fine.
That's
What?
Friday.
Poison
I
jab.
just said that. Oh, poison jab.
Poison jab. It's not. So instead of 160 power for all of your attacks, you'll have 120 power for all of your attacks. It's not.
Yeah, that's not that as good. I'm not gonna one shot things now.
I mean, yes, but I'm just
No,
saying
no,
it's not
there-
that
there's-
much
there's
of a
no-
down.
No, there's no way I use the around this. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Unless I
Trying to be
slash
an
crate all the
optimist.
time.
Like, come on.
No, unless I crate with a slash all the time or
Go grab
something.
Sludge
just-
Bomb.
Exactly.
grab a
Good
slash bomb.
idea.
That's not gonna help me.
Dude, quit whining. Just
Okay,
go get
I'm
it.
trying to be helpful.
I'm not gonna whine. I'm gonna still play the game, but I know I'm fucked up.
I mean, to
I
be
know
fair,
it's
you did
true.
put a pretty good time on your first run. So, I mean, if you just end up going with your first run time, that's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's fine, obviously.
I feel like my first run was pretty close to perfect. So, I mean, considering you beat me or would have beaten me by 3 whole trainers, yeah, I'd say your first time's adequate.
I mean, it was almost 1 hour, so it's kind of good. No, well, and I even face optional
Yeah.
trainers now, so yeah.
I mean,
Oh, crap.
at least this time I only had 3 resets to Jasmine instead of 6, but she is freaking awful without special moves. Like, if this thing could have learned Ice Punch, would have been so much better. Or
Well,
Fire Punch.
the only special move it really learned in the whole entire game was Thief and Feint Attack. Everything else is Sunny Day and Rain Dance.
Yeah, if Steel didn't resist Dark, that would have been good. That's an
on the
interesting
bright side-
question. You know how I updated the type chart to make, like, Dragon Weak to Fairy for these backports? Should I do a
Mhm.
similar thing to the Steel type? Because in Gen 6, they made it so Steel
No.
doesn't resist Ghost or Dark.
No, because they exist in this game.
Okay.
And fairies did exist in this game too.
This is the whole argument we had a long time ago about Double Edge. Should I backport 120 power Double Edge or should I backport 100 power Double Edge? And then you verbatim told me Double Edge exists in the game. You use what's in the game.
I get it. It was just a question I had in my mind.
Just a question. I don't think I'm gonna one-shot things now. Return was much stronger than this.
Hey,
Oh,
it's not
okay,
like
you
it's not like it glitched or anything. Like, you set the day in like the first 10
No,
seconds.
yeah.
All you
No,
do is
I
spam
know.
A too. Like, when you talk
I
to your
don't know.
mom, all you do is spam the
Yeah.
A button. You don't hold any
I
D-pads.
don't know.
Ike's
I
so
don't know why it
defeated, he was
happened.
walking in the overworld without the bike for a very long distance.
For some distance. Oh god. Yeah, oh god, I'm already seeing the first Pokemon I should have one-shot and I don't. No. Oh god, this is not gonna be a good run, isn't it? I better pray Slash always crits or something.
You
Hey,
can train.
yeah, you actually gotta fight trainers now.
Yeah, I gotta fight traders.
Oh, hey, Steve, remember when we did, Meowscarada with Flower Trick? The move that always crit?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, but unfortunately it was a grass move, so it was resisted by everything.
We kept it until red, though. It was still very good.
Yeah, I know, but it was only because it was a high power move. Even while resisted, it was just the power of a normal move.
Right.
That's the best part about Gen 1 Razor Leaf is even though Razor Leaf is not a good move, if it always crits, even while resisted, it's still a normal move.
It has a useful, yeah. Damn.
Boy, it's interesting being able to outspeed these electrodes. I feel like the last 2 or 3 backports we've done, we have not outsped these electrodes.
Wait, Steve, I thought you quit. Are you playing the game?
I remember the Oddish I got on the last ball.
Oh. Oh, right. Right. I forgot.
We were talking about quitting if I didn't catch it with that last ball.
Oh, well, I remember you said, well, I guess I'll go test the water thing. I assumed you were quit, and then you decided to replay the game. I guess I just wasn't thinking.
Oh, no. I was just going to test the water thing because I was way behind you guys anyways.
The
Oh.
water thing.
Hey, Ike, where are you at right now?
Going to the league.
Why are you, dude? You're ahead of me anyway. Why are you complaining?
Because I don't have return. Of course it's gonna matter now.
Hold on. Where's the Dratini Don't Forget Me thing? I updated.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. That's awesome.
I definitely will have to
Oh, does
find
it
my friend
happen
now.
after the whole Claire chat?
Yes. And it goes away when I wonder if I take Dratini out of my party, would that message come back?
It probably stays until you leave the room.
Well, screw you, Chad. I don't need you anymore. I've got the overlay.
No, the overlay is my new best friend.
Yep.
Overlay is my new best friend.
You know what? I think since it wouldn't be like a whole big deal to add, and it would be you only have to add it for a tiny portion of the run. How about the XP expansion part? I feel like I've forgotten that enough times. It's worth a reminder.
I mean, it's better than
Just
nothing.
like the Dratini, you only need it for a very, very short period of time. After you defeat Misty,
Darn.
but before Surge. Anywhere in between that could use the expansion reminder.
Hey, the bike shop
Yeah.
guy called me in Kanto.
I'm gonna have to keep Slash until the end of the game.
Hey, that's not
Actually,
that
MVF,
much of a downgrade.
Actually, I just thought of another potential, like, reminder thing. Because sometimes there are runs where we sometimes forget to talk to Squirt Bottle ladies. Sometimes we forget to get Abra.
Hey, I want you to know, Speed, I lost to Jasmine. I missed 2 dynamic punches.
Hey, in the end, though, the math all caught up. Back to 50-50.
I went 1 for 3.
I had attempts in my last run that had 1 for 4. Or 1 hit,
And then
4
I went-
misses.
And then I just went 2 for 4. Or 2 for 3.
That is true, Boss KO. Wait for me to do Crystal regular runs, and I won't have Steve's overlay. I guess I will need you then. Then again, here's the weird thing. When I'm not racing against people, I almost never forget Dratini. It's only when I'm racing people, because I get it's like a
Yeah,
mindset.
Yeah,
I get distracted.
yes, everybody gets distracted. I think even Austin, when he was racing us, like the only way he would make mistakes is when we were talking to him.
So, Austin, tell me about your life goals.
Your dreams and hopes.
Like Austin really needs to be locked in. Like it's a whole nother skill to be able to stream and play at the same time quickly.
Yeah, Steve, remember when you were telling me I had to work on the whole talking during the stream thing because my old streams kept getting copyright claimed?
Yeah.
All the time.
Yep.
Doesn't really happen much anymore.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a skill that needs developed.
Yeah. Hey, I can see in my bag I have 4 rare candies. Wait, I should have 5. Did I forget one?
By the time you get to Elite Four, it's 4.
Oh, really? I thought it was 5.
My last run, I thought about doing the rare candies thing, and I saw my bag only had 4.
Hey, Steve, I was using Substitute on the Fortress. It wasn't doing much, and I decided to set up Substitute, and right as I did, it blew up. Oh my god, Koga. No, don't pull a Stadium 2 on me. Okay, we're good.
Wow.
Alright, I'm using all my candies before Bruno.
Oh my god.
I forgot how funny Substitute is with the whole being small and then being big thing.
Oh my god. How did that even work?
It really is it's like an adult game of peekaboo. You're really small, then peekaboo, smack in the face.
My god. I don't know how.
I probably should have equipped a pink bow. Yeah, I don't think I need it.
You definitely want it.
I mean, for this fight specifically, probably not. Alright, gunk shot. What? Oh my god. I just pulled an Ike. Even though I was a higher level, gunk shot let the Machamp live on 1 HP, but he just missed cross chop. That is pulling an Ike.
You are still even stealing my lag when I already failed this run.
Ah, Umbreon, you can't use Sand Attack on me. Or Confuse Ray.
This is weird. Being behind this Substitute is weird. I just used it on Rival, Underground Rival, and the Confused Ray didn't hit me, and the Thunder Wave didn't hit me. It felt like being a god.
That is how Gen 3 Substitute feels. It's a very good move.
I can't
I see your move, and I say no.
I can't freaking believe I'm still in the run.
Where are you at, Ike?
I just beat the league.
I'm on Lance right now, though, so you're not too far ahead.
You have returned. I'm not killing things.
Hey, Steve.
You Flash?
Steve, just letting you know on Lance right now, he keeps trying to Thunderwave a Substitute, and it's not doing anything. Also,
if it makes you feel any better, he's using Return with no Pink Bow, and you're using Slash with Pink Bow. So I mean, it's close.
I already have Pink Bow on. I'm using Pink Bow.
Oh, you said you weren't using it.
On Bruno, but I have it for Lance.
So instead of 70 more base power, he's just 50 more base power. It was really good then. I can still win this.
Well, it's 102 versus 70. It's not 50 base power.
Dude, that's like comparing That's like comparing Fire Punch to Ember.
Yeah, basically. Like, oh,
exactly.
Fine. It's the same. It's fine. You can still win. You know, the funny thing is, I even didn't want to use Curse in this run, but now I cannot even pick it up because there's no time.
Okay, actually, the powers are too different for to compare it that way. How about Flamethrower versus Fire Blast?
Okay, yeah.
No.
Actually, no. How about Flamethrower to Fire Punch?
The fire punch, maybe. Yeah,
Because
that's
remember,
fine.
Fire
Yeah,
Blast has
that's a
that
good
mischance,
comparison.
so that's already a disincentive.
At least I think I will still be fine in Kanto because Slash probably one-shots the same things return with one shot, but the final fights are not gonna be fun unless I crit with a Slash. Because I suppose a Slash critical hit should be stronger than a regular return.
I highly
regular
doubt.
return.
I don't think so.
Isn't it like double base power should be? If it crits all the time versus a non-critical hit return, basically. Like, I think it should still be fine.
I tried looking at the repel counter for Rock Tunnel to see if it would help in any way, and it honestly kind of doesn't, because like there's like a little delay with like when you stop moving and the repel counter stops going down, and the delay makes me bump the wall so much longer, especially if I'm on the bike.
You just haven't been using it long enough. If you get used to it, you'll notice. Because you just hit a wall and then you just click left one and then you're like, ah, it went down one. Or you click left one, you're like, oh no, it didn't go down one, and then you just click left again. You have to look at it.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
there's
I
like
learned how to
4
do it
times where
without
you
it,
need to move
so
one space.
So you get used to it.
I get it. Like I had to learn how to do it without it, and now I just can't unlearn it and do a different way.
I almost just talked to Sunny Day Girl for a second.
Hey, don't you want Sunny Day? You can learn it.
You need
I
that.
certainly can.
I certainly can. Disgust.
I'm ahead at the Lance split. I was ahead by a 445.
Oh my god.
Strong.
And y'all gotta remember, my red split was extremely bad, so I still have a lot of potential time save.
I was oh my godding because I just went. I'm in Ice Cave and I was looking at the overlay. I'm like, oh my god, I can actually pick up the iron if I want. I won't, but I
Iron.
could if I wanted. That's rare.
If I want it.
Well, it's not every run you can pick up that iron.
I hate picking up that iron, honestly. It feels out of the way. Because, like, you have to do the ice
Yeah,
puzzle
I
a
know.
different way.
That's the emphasis on if I want it. But I did just pick up the protein just now.
I mean, I always get the PP up just because, it's usually in most runs, that's the only PP up I get.
Yeah, because it's just out of the way a little bit.
Well, having an extra
For all
4
the others.
return PPs could potentially save you a center heal.
Oh, it would have 100% at Brock because the whole reason I skipped 3 drills because I was out of returns.
Yeah.
Or, the whole reason I went south to Blame instead of north to Brock was because I didn't have any moves that would really damage 3 drill. What am I gonna do? Dynamic punch the 3 drills? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Like, you gotta figure out that I don't have neither curse nor return.
What, do you have the time at set day?
Yeah, no, I was not planning to. Yeah, I didn't take the time because I don't need
Well,
curse if
what
I
did
have return. But
I always just set it to 4 or 5 p.m.
Wait,
anyway.
whoa, what's your strategy if you're not gonna use curse?
if I have return, I don't need curse. But
Bruh.
Okay, can you explain what you're gonna do for red then?
damage, return, damage.
You
It
use
just
return
works.
on everything?
You just don't need it. Yeah,
You don't need
You
it.
just knock everything out? Like, how do
You
you
don't
defeat
need it.
Charizard?
you just kill him. Like,
In
what?
one hit
I
without
think-
return or curse? I mean, without curse?
You do leave one hit. It's fine.
Yeah, but how are you gonna one-shot the Snorlax?
Snorlax always wastes the first turn.
How are you gonna one-shot, Blastoise? If the Charizard hits you, you're not gonna survive a Blastoise hit.
Blastoise goes for rain dance.
It's not gonna go for Rain Dance if you took damage.
It will.
He goes
No,
for
I
he
don't
went for Blizzard on me every time.
No.
I think Ike is just in denial.
No.
Well, I mean, he won.
I guess in denial because he messed up this run.
Hey, Steve, is Ike using the bike?
Oh god.
Good question. I don't know. He's battling.
No,
Oh.
man, I
I
cannot
like when the
lose this
old,
run.
when you accidentally hold A for too long, the old man goes, well, I didn't catch that.
I didn't catch that. God damn it. No, I'm using the
Actually, Steve, you were kind of wrong earlier. You mentioned earlier if there's one Kanto gym leader you lose to sometimes besides Blue, it's Blaine. I would like to.
No,
I'd like
it's
to
always-
object.
it's
No,
always
I
Blaine.
want to object to that. I think that gym leader should be Misty. I've had more runs like struggle at Misty than Blaine. Just saying. Because like if you can't knock out the what's that one Pokemon she
I think
has?
this is a personal preference.
Quagsire, Lapras.
Yeah, the Lapras has Perish
I
Song.
don't generally lose to Misty, but maybe that's because I take her seriously. But I don't take Blaine seriously, so I lose to him.
I don't take Blaine seriously.
Well, I never take Blaine seriously. I honestly believe every single run I'm gonna one-shot all of his Pokemon, and then when I don't, then I die and I get blackout and I lose a lot of time.
Well, I'm just saying there have been runs where like the Lapras or the Starmie would live and do massive damage with Surf.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm saying the losing is a personal issue. That it's there's no one correct answer for either of us. It's a individual correct answer.
Losing is a strong
My
word.
answer's not the same as your answer.
I get that, yeah.
It's like
Because I
losing
don't
is
lose
such
to
a
Misty
strong
very
word.
often. The only time I lose is when I have a Pokemon that really, really sucks, and I think I've died to Perish Song. But that's like it. Like I never lose to Misty.
God damn.
If anything, the second trainer I lose to most, or second gym leader I lose to most is
Second most, wouldn't that be
Uh,
Misty?
okay, so I guess for me it's Blue, then Blaine, then Misty, and then I literally never ever lose to the rest of them.
I guess there was one run I kept losing. I think there was one Pokemon I kept losing to Sabrina. I had to save Sabrina for last one time.
Yeah, that was. I think that was
You're
one of the
4
Eevee
weeks to
evolutions?
Psychic or something. Hmm. Why would an evolution be bad against Sabrina?
No, I don't remember. Then I don't remember. But there was one Pokemon that did not. I think it was slow. Which was why it was bad against Sabrina.
Looks like it has to be slow and weak to Psychic, honestly. By the
Yes, it
description.
was. It was definitely slow and weak to Psychic.
Like, should be something like a.
Was it
fighting
that
type.
that Gen 9 legendary that the purple one?
Miraidon? No, that thing got
Petron?
first place.
No. The big fat purple one that looks like a berry.
Yeah,
Oh,
Petron, but we never
Petron.
did that in Gen 2. We only played that
Is
in
that
Gen
the one that was bad against Sabrina?
That was Gen... Wait,
we
we
only-
only ever played it in Gen
Yeah.
1.
You only played
No,
that
I
in
think
Gen
we played
1.
with it with Scott on Gen 2.
Actually,
Scott,
I
maybe?
think we did, yeah. Yeah, I think we did.
But why? No, that thing is not slow and gets Shadow Ball. Why would you have a bad time against Sabrina? Doesn't look like it.
It does it not have 40 speed?
No.
It is 88.
speed, 88.
No, then it must be
88.
something else. There was something else.
It's
The
definitely
Pokemon that was
something else.
bad was weak to Psychic and had
Yeah.
like 40 speed.
No, it had to be another one. Definitely not that.
You're right. It
Oh.
probably wasn't Petron.
Well, time to lose the final fights of the run. Because not return. Hope
Did I
get
save?
Flash
I
Break
did
in
save.
time.
Whew. I
Did you
lost to
look?
Koga.
Did you look this time before you reset?
Yes, I did.
Good job. Remember you didn't look when you lost to Blaine?
I died to Koga because of explosion.
You didn't
Dude,
allow that.
substitute on the Fortress. It blocks explosion.
I mean, now I know. I'm not used to having substitute. This
Yeah.
is literally the second time I've ever had a Pokemon that had
I
substitute.
know
Do you
it.
want to guess the first?
Mr. Mime.
Yes.
And knowing is half the battle.
It's only this Pokemon and Mr. Mime are the Pokemon that I had that have used substitute.
All right, time for Blue.
Do they continue that naming scheme in the future?
What naming scheme?
Naming scheme.
You know, the whole red blue thing.
You mean like naming after colors?
Just no, I'm saying like, do they ever revisit? You know, those Pokemon. Do those trainers ever come in future games, and do they have the same name?
Red and blue?
Yes.
Yeah, they've appeared in
Yeah.
plenty of other games with the same name. Why would they
Yeah.
have different
Okay.
names?
That was the
Yeah,
question.
they do. They do.
They
in other
appear
games,
in
yeah.
Heart Gold Soul Silver, they appear in Black 2 White 2, they appear in Sun and Moon. Technically the Let's Go games. Although in Japan, blue is called green.
Why am I? Wow, I defeated Bruno with 9 HP. The only difference is I don't have Dynamic
Hold-
Punch. Dynamic Punch make Bruno easier?
What?
Hey,
I don't know. I last time I had
Really?
absolutely no problem whatsoever with Bruno, and this time
Why
I
would it
had a
make it
problem with
easier?
Bruno. That's the only thing I can think of that's different between the first run and the second run is I had Dynamic Punch.
Oh god, this is not gonna end well for me, isn't it?
I may have to get the Mount Silver candy.
What? There's a candy here.
Because after getting those extra candies, I'm only level 66, and that's only one level higher. So I'm going to get that other candy to get 67. I know it's not damage rounding, but every level counts for red. Spiro almost tested the rare candy for me. He's like, hold on, let me make sure it's not poison.
Hmm.
I forgot about Substitute. I actually used all 4 of my rare candies before Lance.
I mean, I used all mine before Bruno. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good.
Haha, suck it.
Alright, let's do this, Red.
I have a feeling this first run is not going anywhere near as good as this, or this second run's going. I
Hmm.
don't think this second run is going anywhere near as good as the first run. We'll know when I get to Surge.
Okay, 58-34.
See, Ike, why were you complaining?
What the?
What'd you get on the first run?
Oh my god! Without return.
He beat his first run without return.
Yeah.
To be fair, you got to remember though, he traded a 102 power return or 104 power return for a 70 power move with high crit rates, but his name is Ike, so really it's just a 140 power move.
Exactly.
all
Here's
the
what
time.
happened. Exactly. I was getting crits all the time, sure.
Right.
Oh,
That's how it worked. In fact, it was an upgrade by not having returned.
By not having returned a safe precious time. The
Upgrades,
one that
people.
when I was
Upgrades.
waiting. Where's the lady? Where's the lady?
Hey, I might get sub-hour. I have the substitute up to tank the Charizard hit, so I think as long as Blastoise doesn't critter freeze. He missed, Blizzard.
I actually think I was gonna say I'd win red damageless, but I missed. And
59-42. Sub-hour. Hey, I'm proud of that.
Oh look,
Sub-hour.
moveset that I told you to use.
Yeah, Substitute was the way. What you do is, after you set up the 6 curses on Snorlax, use a substitute to tank the hit from Charizard, so you have more HP for Blastoise.
Yeah, that's what I said.
What is curse?
Shut up.
What is curse?
Seriously, shut up.
This guy beat the game.
Without curse and return, screw you, Gen 2.
This guy cut off his arm in the middle of a race, and somehow he used this as fuel to his fire to get a better time. This guy motivated himself by cutting off his arm.
Oh. Hey, Ike. Oh, right. No. Does Ike at least have splits?
No.
No, because he refuses to download the
That's
newest
okay.
overlay.
I think that.
Poison normal's okay.
that-
Yeah, I think
Oh, right. Okay, after
it's
the
an
stream,
interactive
we'll test out the changing the aspect ratios to see if that
Oh,
that
yeah,
works for
that's
the
fine, yeah.
interact screen.
that's literally what I did.
Apparently,
that.
that's what you're supposed to do, but mine just works despite that. Because I did
We can
not
do
do that, and mine works.
We can do that after then.
Because
Yeah.
I was explaining this to Speed on why it works for me and why it wasn't working for Speed, and MVF's like, no, you're doing it wrong. Speed's doing it right.
Unknowingly doing it right.
So I'm doing it wrong, and it's still working.
Hey, I beat my first run by 17 minutes, and I got sub-hour.
I am not going to get a 53-minute surge, so I am definitely behind my first
All
run.
right, so what I ended up doing is on the Pikachu, I actually subbed turn 1, I blocked the charm, then I killed it with return, and I just had Substitute just tank the hit from the Espeon, so I didn't have to worry about one-shotting it.
I will wait until Steve gets to red to
I-
reveal how
I-
you can do this. Like,
This is
without-
don't watch what just happened to me.
Hold on, let me rewind.
I was looking for some reason. I was looking at Speed stream, and then I went through the wrong
Oh,
teleporter.
he got lost. Nice.
I don't know how that happened. I looked up, and then a moment later, I was stuck.
Let's see if I get like something on red.
See, never punished. I got past Skip Limb Trainer.
No, it's Jump Left Girl. Get it right.
You know what? Actually, we're all wrong. That's my mom.
That's my mom.
It's
You know what
funny
that
because
reminds
that's my
me?
mom's name.
You know what's funny? You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of
I actually messed up.
It reminds me of, you know who else has 2 skip plumes? My mom.
You know. You know who else?
Hey Steve, did you ever watch Regular Show?
No.
You
That was
missed
after
out.
My time.
You missed
You
out, man.
definitely should.
That
It's
was
a
after
very
my
good
time.
show.
Did you
It's
ever
a
watch
very good show.
No, I can't remember. I can't even remember the name of the show. It was like at the very tail end of me watching Cartoon Network. It was like something Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
I was aware of the show's existence. It just never interested me, and I never watched it.
These are the two generations. I feel like after Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends generation, we had this like this generation where it was Regular Show, One Piece, and something else. It was like Loud House. Like all of these shows came out after my time.
I used to watch Loud House a lot as a kid.
Right. These were all after my time.
Yeah.
After my Cartoon Network watching time.
Oh,
Yeah, Final Arbiter.
all right. So I'm looking at my
When
stats.
I watched Cartoon Network, the very end. Do you remember Shaolin Showdown?
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
As
I
a
know
kid,
that
I
one.
loved that show. I used to play in my backyard.
Oh.
I would just start
my
naming
God.
balls and sticks, the items from Shaolin Showdown. The legendary items
Alright.
or whatever they were called.
All right, I'm looking at my stats. I have in my second run, I have 32 less resets, same amount of blackouts, 39 less trainers. Most of those were from the resets, so if you subtract those, I think I've skipped 7 spinners.
Wow.
how many less resets?
Arbiters.
32 less resets.
Jesus.
I had 36
Two
resets in the
Arbiters.
first run. Remember how long red took? Oh, dang.
Right.
I had 9 more wild Pokemon, 4... Oh, wait, no. Yeah. 9 more Pokemon, 4 less center trips, 8 less saves. Okay, MVF, little note. I don't like how some of the minus differences are in green, but some of them are in red. Like, shouldn't less center trips be a green number? Less saves be a green number? Wild encounters should also be a green number.
Be good.
I mean, I know I have more encounters, but it throws me off that some of those minus numbers are red. It makes no sense. That should be an easy fix, though, right?
Oh man, this run is way worse than my first run. I'm I haven't even beaten Surge yet. I'm already 55 minutes right now.
Wrong monitor. All right, so look at the leaderboard. Grafaiai got...
Another Larvitar.
Really, if you think about it,
Sixth
this run
place.
is currently the same as Speed's first run.
That's kind of an insult.
Damn it! Why? Is
Well,
it
your
always
first run was a
Speed?
56-minute Surge. I'm about to have a 56-minute Surge.
Oh. So I'm Dude, Grafaiai is my highest ranked poison type.
Best poison type.
Second-
Or your
sec-
lowest ranked normal type.
No, not even close.
Can't be
My
that
lowest
bad,
ranked normal type, I'm looking, let's see.
Can't be that bad.
Low punny.
No, I did it again. Okay, I did. You know what, MVF, we need a reminder for this. I forgot the XPN card again.
Like normal type, medium, slow. This thing has to be definitely high.
Yeah,
for the
I
goal.
think the one thing that held Grafaiai back was definitely Jasmine. It just doesn't have
Yeah.
much. Oh, Ike, how many tries did Jasmine take you? This is important.
I have no resets in this run.
That's it. Ike only beat me because he got no resets on Jasmine. I had 3 resets on Jasmine.
I do not pick return.
Dude, Ike, what was your final time? 58 what?
58-34.
Dude, I was slower by 1 minute and 10 seconds. You know what took 1 minute and 10 seconds? 3 resets of Jasmine. He got the little perfect run, and this guy cut his arm off.
Dynamic punch. Is that not how it went for you?
The ranges just never worked out that way.
What do you mean ranges?
I'm just saying,
What
like,
do you
I
mean
remember.
ranges? The 2 digs are a one shot, and the 2 dynamic punches do more than half.
Hold on. I get it. I thought you were telling me 2 digs, 2 dynamic punches on the Steelix.
No.
Okay, here's what happened. Okay, in my first run, when I was trying the 2 dynamic punches, dynamic punch always did less than half. So that's why, like, I might have just been too low of a level. You must have been a higher level because of all the spinners.
Oh.
Because it was always living. Dude, why did you not teach Giga Drain for Brock? You don't need Dig anymore.
Forgot.
You don't need Dig.
I still haven't taught it.
Actually, you may as well teach it now, though, because you need it for Blue's
I know,
Ride-On.
because I'm going to use it for Brock, or for Blue.
Yeah.
Last time I didn't know about the Giga Drain, so I used Dig, and then I had to set up Curse for Blue, so I could win.
We never needed Curse for Blue.
I know about the Giga Drain for the Ride-On, so I was doing.
Yeah,
Curse
I
stats
hate Dig for the Ride-On.
Yeah, I knew Dig was not gonna be useful, so I was just setting up curses and using Return against the Rhydon. But now it's
In your first run, you didn't even pick up the rare candy and
No, I grabbed that
Blue
rare candy.
Island? Oh, okay.
The only candies I got in my first run were Cinnabar Island, Tojo Falls, Lighthouse, and there was a 4th one. Was it?
Is it really Cinnabar Island anymore? Is it not Cinnabar Disaster?
Well, no, here's the thing though. Like, if there's a volcanic eruption on an island in Hawaii, does that island just lose its name?
Okay, you're correct. I will concede this point.
Yeah, concede.
By the way, I missed 2 gunk shots on the McCargo, and I was almost going to lose to freaking Blaine again.
I think my mic arm needs some WD-40, and it's starting to squeak. Oh, Ike, did you get, or do you plan to get a Switch 2?
Eventually, when Nintendo forces me to by getting a good game, but so far I have no need for it.
Yeah, Ike, check out the camera on my stream. I got a Switch 2 right here.
Ooh, nice.
Can I tell you the story of how I paid for it?
How I paid for it.
Guys, I just beat Janine with 0 PP remaining.
I did that in the first run. You were in the bathroom, but when I fought Janine, I only had 2 returns and 4 gunk shots. And gunk shot surprisingly one-shot the Crobat.
3 returns and 4 Giga Drains.
Yeah, you should have used that Viridian Forest Elixir.
I know, I completely forgot.
Okay, Ike, so let me tell you the story. I keep telling this to people because I'm quite proud of it. I don't think GameStop is in your country. I think it's named like Game or something, or that might be an England thing, but I went to
No.
GameStop.
No. There should be GameStop here and they closed. Yeah, they closed all of them. There should
Oh,
be.
they closed them all
They
in
used to be.
Spain?
Yeah, they closed them all here.
Darn.
There used to be. Game
All
is
right,
like
so-
the local brand.
Okay, so I went to GameStop, right? I traded in my old Switch Lite that I bought when I was in high school. I didn't play it anymore. It still had the box, the charger. I traded in 12 Switch games I didn't play anymore. And for store credit, I got roughly $200 in store credit with I used my mom's pro membership because she had a pro membership since like 2013. So I got an extra 10% in credit. But then the guy mentioned they had a special going on at the time. If you use trade-ins to help you purchase a pre-order for a new game, you get an extra 20% in store credit. So I threw in $5 to pre-order Legend ZA for Switch 2, and I got an extra $30 in store credit, so I essentially am only paying $30 for that game. And
it's
in
kinda
the
like
very
the
end,
Switch.
after all of the store credit and trade-ins, straight up cash out of my pocket, for the Switch 2, I only paid $300. So I got a Switch 2 for the price of a Switch.
Lite and 12 games.
Well,
Basically
dude,
quite
no.
smart.
We don't want to think of that. Think of it. I
We
said
do want to
cash.
think about that because it's part of the story.
Did you not hear me mention it?
Yes.
I
He
said
he sold those games.
cash out of. I said in terms of cash out of my own pocket, I paid $300.
But those items you traded in are cash out of your pocket. just-
No, they weren't. That cash came out of my pocket many years ago, dude. Come on,
Right, but it's
let me
still-
tell my
it's still
story.
cash. It's just not
I'm gonna
liquid
kick
cash,
you,
it's
dude. Let me
physical
tell my
cash.
story.
By my story.
But not only that, Ike, it was the World Bundle. So if I chose to get a regular Switch 2, it would have only been $250 cash. I'm not even a huge Mario Kart fan. I just got it because it was a better deal. Like, I essentially just pulled a Steve.
I
There
just
was
want you to know that
there's
I'll be
definitely
paying
no reason,
zero for
yeah.
all of that.
Yeah, let me know when Switch 2s don't get bricked.
Well, I'm still gonna have to pay for the Switch 2 itself, but I'm gonna pay zero for all of the games.
The games are gonna be
You better be careful. They really cracked down on that now. I'd wait a little
in your
bit.
country.
Oh my god, I lived the psychic.
In
Oh
my
my
own, they
God.
cannot do that.
Yeah, I heard in Europe
cannot do
they
icons.
can't
Yeah.
do that, but they can still do it in other countries.
No, I mean, yeah, definitely. Like, don't risk it if it can work in your country like that. Don't risk it.
I mean, back when the 2DS and 3DS were still being supported, like if you homebrewed it at the time, there were updates that tried to break your consoles.
Yeah.
Generally,
they
I
still
remember
do.
reading an article, the last ever update that came out for the 3DS was specifically just to screw with homebrewers. That was literally the last
Yeah,
ever
yeah.
update they did. It was just out of spite.
Ye-
And then
years
the
after-
homebrewers
years
fixed it a
after.
day later. So now, since it gets no more updates, it's essentially safe to do it. But like
I'm
homebrewing
stupid.
the newest consoles, there's always risk to it. Like I remember Steve mentioned, he says if he lets his Switch die, it gets bricked, so he has to keep it plugged in.
I just have to go to my brother's house and he'll. Oh my god.
I need to
Unbrick
do
it?
a combo to restore it.
Yeah, I got Snorlax crit.
Man, Steve, all of this is exactly what happened on my first run. Snorlax critting
don't
me and
need-
stuff.
We don't need to be comparing it to that run.
Weren't you the one who compared surge splits?
Yeah.
I think more reminders would make the races less interesting since you lose out on the danger of forgetting. But you put in a Dratini reminder.
Usually-
Oh my god, it crit again!
I usually never reset.
All right, Red,
I
we're
try to
talking you from
always
the
flag
left
out.
this time.
Yeah.
But like on the Switch too, I think like the Donkey Kong game looks fine and all, but I wouldn't buy a console for it, so I'm waiting. There's pretty much
Honestly,
nothing else.
Honestly, I know someone at work. He says he's waiting for the ZA bundle. they-
Probably, yeah.
It's gonna look like a normal Switch 2, but at least you get ZA out of it for only $50.
Yeah, most likely they drop that on this Christmas or stuff like that.
Oh
mean,
my god, it crit again!
Dude,
This is
They have-
insane!
this is literally
They
what
need to
happened to me
show
in my
the
first
bundle.
run with Red. Snorlax crit so many times.
I'm so close to setting up on this stupid Pikachu.
Don't do that either.
My
Thunder will always break.
I know.
Hey, do you guys know there is an elixir here? So, there's
Screw
an
it. If
elixir
my
found
substitute
down
fades,
the
we're
down.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
there's
not
some
worried about a
substitute for
console being bricked because I don't tend to mod consoles that still get updates because the updates have a chance of breaking your console.
Yeah.
Now they do, not before. There
Uh,
was no.
yeah, there were.
There was no risk. Eat crit again.
Yeah, there
Steve,
were. Like, since, like, the 3DS days, there were updates that have actually bricked people's consoles when they tried to homebrew it.
You know the funny thing? There's no way
That's
there's
for
no
people.
excuse.
That's for people who are creating the brick or like creating the whatever the
mod.
mods or whatever. It's not for normal people. Normal people just get the results. The results that don't brick you. You can't use people who are better than other people as examples.
I mean, Steve, you don't need to set up ever against Red. Just,
Okay,
if anything,
Steve,
set
you
up
want
on
me to
the-
kick this guy?
I'm doing this my way.
You want me to
anything,
kick this guy?
Set up on the Venus or just two-shot the Snorlax.
Hold on,
With
let me
return. You
let me
shot
get
it.
this guy.
You two-shot it, seriously. Then set up curses on the Venusaur.
All right, I muted him. I didn't kick him from the call, I just muted him. I'll give it like 30 seconds. He keeps trying to convince us of his no curse ways. Alright, I think he's learned his lesson. I think he probably heard all of that.
Yeah, I could hear it.
Yeah, I
I
muted
was
you.
only muted. I was only muted. I wasn't like deaf in that sense. I was like, no, but I honestly think he could try that. Honestly, you're supposed to do shot the Snorlax with return, and in the first turn he will go for amnesia, so you should be fine. But hey, I don't know. It's what I did in both my games. I mean, I don't know. They will probably showcase some Nintendo Direct in September or something, or Gamescom is right
Actually,
now, so they might
uh,
do something.
I know this isn't an actual leak. It's an actual fact somebody looked into. Apparently, Nintendo just filed a patent for a dual screen attachment to the Switch 2.
Mhm.
It's the poison type curse. I just did too good, and the game's like, well, now we have to offset it, and the only way to offset it is to make red really good. You did too good all the way up to red. We have to make you lose your time somehow.
Like, I don't know.
But yeah,
When
like
they basically
if
revealed-
I didn't have all that stuff to trade in, I definitely would not have bought it right away. It was just a good
I mean,
opportunity.
yeah, it definitely looked like something you were supposed to do in that moment. It was like the best timing possible.
Plus, this Switch 2 console is just amazing. Like, the Joy-Cons, like, they're magnetic. They literally, like, can't slide out of your thing. Like, it's actually kind of hard to get them out sometimes.
I better like that.
And the screen is just so much bigger.
Hmm.
The
Good thing is you
thing,
can still
honestly,
play
it has a
Switch
lot of
games,
weight to
so-
it, too, so it honestly sort of feels like the weight of a Steam Deck.
Hmm.
I think the leftovers might be the problem.
I have
Why
actually...
don't you
Oh, my God.
listen to me, Steve. I'm sharing.
I'm
the
not
knowledge
gonna
with
say
you.
anything. That just sucks. Oh, and Ike, best part is about the... I guess I'll just switch screen. I'll just switch scenes in OBS. Let's see. Yeah, ignore that chat being stretched. Yeah, look, best part is rounded corner menu icons. Look, they're round.
Yeah.
Rounded squares.
Why are you not amnesiaing? Why are you not amnesiaing at any point?
Because you are low HP and he sees the kill. You need to be full HP
What?
so he goes for amnesia. Just one shot Pikachu and Espeon. Oh, my time. Well, it was 30, 58, 34, I remember. Gonna be typing it, so
Oh.
just in case. But yeah. That was it.
On the bright side, pretty soon you'll have stalled out all the body slams.
I'm watching now.
Only
on
plus
your
2, huh?
channel. Steve doesn't listen to me.
I wonder why.
Plus
If
2 is the
doesn't have-
answer.
if Steve doesn't have gunshot,
Yeah,
that's
plus
good.
2 does look a lot safer. When you try to do plus 6, it gives the Snorlax far more chances to crit. Technically, you
should
beat your
win,
first
yeah.
run.
You should win now.
Oh,
at
hey,
least.
look! The overlay actually stopped the game time, so I know what it is when I'm going to put on the leaderboard.
Wait, what?
That's a new addition.
Oh, I didn't realize
Overlay
that.
stopped.
I didn't realize that.
I asked for that feature, and it exists now. So now I know what to put on the leaderboard. So even though the in-game
Oh.
time says 407, it says 405.
Yeah, I didn't see
Nice.
that. On my leaderboard it says 350, but my real game time was 347.
I would have to check.
Oh, God. This Pokemon got a real bad time.
I'm gonna deafen.
No, is it?
All right, everyone. Thank you all for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I will release the next week's schedule as soon as I end this stream, but Steve will not be with us for the next Backport. But Ike and I will be doing Alolan Golem because Area 91 renewed his membership because he hasn't been a member for a long time, and he wanted me to do it, so that's what we'll do. Kind of looking forward to it, actually, because I know Golem has really bad special attack, so its electric moves are going to be so horrendously bad. And it's slow as dirt. Hopefully we could backport like Rock Polish or something. That'd be pretty cool. But anyway, I will see you